17. Sorry, I'm late. I was doing stuff. Alex was helping me set up my new stream deck. Because he's the bestest in the whole wide world. Alex is the bestest in the whole wide world. I don't know why Streamlabs keeps doing this stupid shit with the chat. But it does. It keeps doing that. So, yay. How's everybody doing? How was your day? I know I wasn't live this morning. I was tired because we were on live last night until 2:30 in the morning Eastern time. And so this morning I decided that I was going to sleep. We do have the phone line open. If you are on YouTube or Twitch, you are more than welcome to call in and discuss the topic of conversation, which is, why do you still support the Republicans? You're more than welcome to join the stream. It is live. It is not pre-recorded. So just keep that in mind when you join, that people can hear you. There are people on various platforms that can hear you. You're new here. What's up, Casey? So there are people on various platforms that can hear you, and those platforms are TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So just, if you're easily embarrassed, maybe don't call. If you're blissfully unaware of life and you don't embarrass her easily, then sure. I am online. I don't know how late I'm going to be on. Tomorrow we have a live battle at 8 p.m. And then also there's a big announcement happening tomorrow. In case you guys didn't see the scheduled live, we are going to go live at 11:30 Eastern tomorrow afternoon or morning. That's the plan, at least, because there is a big announcement to share with you all. We had somebody, the mayor, requesting. I tried to let you up, and I don't know what happened, friend, but if you'd like to re-request, I am more than happy to have you here as a guest. So, y'all tap the shit out of that screen. Share live. I got my nails done. You see them? There we go. You love big announcements. I think you're going to like this one, Alex. I think you're going to like this one. Hello, how are you?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, not much. Just got online. See what's going on.
If I may ask, what's your goal with this? What?
Just to have conversations with people and find out their viewpoints and where they're coming from. Challenge people's systems of belief.
No, that's good. What? Are you an activist or what?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you handle up on protests and stuff, or how does that work?
I do go to protests. I do participate in community organizing and sharing of resources and talking about things that are going on, and having conversations with my legislators and telling them when they're being pieces of shit, things like that.
So what was the biggest reason why you were not going to vote for Donald Trump? What was this is why I will never vote for Donald Trump?
Well, so I'm originally from the tri-state area, and I've known about Donald Trump for a very long time and what a piece of crap he is. And then when he said that he was running for office, I was kind of taken aback by that. The fact that he said, he could stand in the middle of Times Square and unalive someone and people would still vote for him is pretty suspicious in and of itself. Then we saw what happened with E. Jean Carroll and his Howard Stern interviews and all of those things that came to light, what he said to Billy Bush, that he's just a narcissistic misogynist, and that's just not somebody who deserves my vote.
So, but what about his policies, though?
He doesn't have any
vote?
policies.
Do you vote straight on character?
I mean, he's a hateful person. I'm a first-generation American, and the things that he says about immigrants is disgusting.
Okay.
We align on absolutely nothing. Right, Gigi? I'm sorry, Fifth Avenue. I apologize, Jimmy. You are correct. He did say Fifth Avenue. What's up?
So who do you think's the best Democratic candidate right now.
Like, who would I want to see run for
Yeah,
president in 2028? I
on
would
the Democrat side.
love I would love to see an AOC Ro Khanna ticket. I would.
That's so out of reach. It's so wild
Why is that out of reach and wild?
because there's no neutrality. There's no
I
neutrality.
think
Like
we're well beyond the point of needing
it,
somebody
it's
who
an
is in the center. Like Joe Biden was
he's
the
an
fucking centrist.
extremist.
Good, good. We
Yeah,
need
that's
people
why he
who are
won.
going
That's why
to.
he
We are going
won.
to need people to reverse what Donald Trump has done, and the only way to do that is have people who are the polar opposite of him.
What do
The
you think
man has
about Marco
destroyed social.
Rubio?
Marco Rubio's a piece of shit. He's
Oh,
absolutely
come on.
worthless.
Come
I live
on.
in Florida. He used to be my senator. He spent more time tweeting Bible verses than he did his fucking job.
Come on.
Call it like I see it.
That's a shame. I know lots of
It is a
Democrats that'll
shame.
vote
He's an
for
elected
Rubio.
official. He was an elected official who didn't do his fucking job and then was appointed into an even higher position, which is really fucking sad.
He's he I mean, I will say this. He is a groomed politician. Like he is like he'll look you straight in the eye and have a rehearsed line that he's been rehearsing in the bathroom for the last 3 hours. Like he's a politician and he's all politicians are scumbags. So, but I'll still vote for him.
Why would you still vote for him?
Well, I mean, the biggest reason why I can't vote for Harris is because her party likes to unalive small unborn children, and I can't do that
Nobody
morally.
likes to unalive children. That's called murder.
Well, yeah, but if they're unborn, that's not a problem, right?
That's a fetus. That's not a child.
Yeah, no, that's just a play on words to like help you get
No,
sleep at night.
no. No, no. There are
Yeah.
specific words for various stages of human development for a reason.
Yeah, no, fetus is
A
just
child is not a
Latin.
fetus, and a fetus is not a
Fetus is
child.
just the word
For what?
fetus is just Latin for small young child.
Are you sure?
I'm positive if you want to look that
Oh,
up.
I would love to look that up.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I would love to look that up. Let's look it up. The meaning of fetus is an unborn offspring of a mammal, specifically a
Yeah,
developing human, from the
a
end
small
of
unborn
embryonic
child.
no,
Yeah,
specifically a developing human from the end of
right,
embryonic stage until birth.
right. A
It
small
says
unborn
nothing about
child.
child. No, no, no.
Yes,
It
that's
says
exactly what
human.
that's saying.
That's not what it says.
A human in
All
its
humans are not children, and all
baby
children.
stage.
No.
Yeah,
All
that's an infant.
children. All humans are not. No, infancy is from birth until what is it? 12 months.
Listen,
That's an infant.
just
There's
next time you say
specific
the
names
word
for stages of
fetus,
human development for a reason.
just the next time you say fetus, like just know that like that's what you're saying,
That's
and
not
we
what I'm
can both
saying
move
because I
on.
can read. I'm sorry you can't read. Would you like me to teach you how
Yeah,
to spell
that's
human
cool.
and fetus? I can teach you.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
You're doing great.
All right.
You're
Well,
doing great.
good luck to you. I hope that
All right.
you get a fucking dictionary and learn some words.
Wow.
Hi, Justin. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. What would you like to add to the conversation?
Um, your prompt. I don't support Republicans. I also do not support Democrats. I'm a
Okay, well, I'm
libertarian.
just looking for people who support Republicans. Thank you,
I
though.
don't. I don't support Republicans
Okay, have a good
at
night.
all.
What did they say in the chat? Oh boy, I'm going in the order that you guys requested, so just hang tight, okay? I know I see a couple of you guys in the request, so just hang tight. Jim, how are you this evening?
I'm well. How are you?
I am great. What would you like to add to the conversation?
Oh, yeah. So why do you still report the Republicans? I guess because Um,
Thank you, Curly.
because we have no hope of. I don't believe either Democrats or Republicans will go back to pre-Reaganomics and tax the rich 70% like we should do. After Reagan left, it went down to like 30 or 28%. I'm not sure. And
Okay.
so what are the Democrats offering? What are the Republicans offering? I don't know. Republicans, because my house is paid off, right? And
Okay.
I like the idea of okay, it's paid off. I don't want to pay property tax anymore. They're offering that. Um, yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Are you talking about in Florida?
well, I've heard about it in Florida, but I think that was a crock. But they've done it in other places.
Like
Um,
where? Who doesn't pay property
although,
taxes anymore?
I'm not, so I know. Let me think. I don't know if it's in Texas. I know. Is it Dallas, Texas? And they're more democratic, and they
And
pay
they
their
don't pay
people like
property tax.
universal. No, I think they pay their people universal income there. Yeah, I don't know. Can
You
you actually?
sure about that?
No. You can look it
I
up.
feel
I'm
like you're
actually
just pulling
curious.
things out of your ass right now.
No, I have a friend named Zach that
Uh,
moved from California to Texas, and there's a place they either get universal income or
I
health
can
care.
assure
I
you it's
forget.
not in Texas. Or
Yeah, it's in
universal
Texas.
health
Yes,
care in
ma'am.
Texas. Hold on. Can you hear the phone ringing? Do you hear that Google Voice line ringing?
No.
Okay, let's see if we can hear. Thanks for calling the stream. How are you doing? Oh, okay, bye. Nope. There's no place in the nation that has UBI.
What about health care in
There's
Texas?
no there's
They
no place.
they they did something in Texas. I literally saw it on the news. It's a very democratic city, and it's a red dot in a, or excuse me, a blue dot in a red state. But um,
Well, then that would not be Republicans who did that. That would be Democrats.
right,
And
I know.
Texas is actually one of the worst states in the country when it comes to healthcare access. Like, they voted not to expand Medicaid. They have the highest rate of uninsured people in the nation. Like,
Right. Well, we're
Texas
not.
does not have anywhere with universal health care. And if they did and it was a blue dot in a red state, then it was the blue dot who accomplished that, not the red state.
Right. Well, my point was it can go both ways. Like if the Republicans want to do away with property tax, that's something I would support. And there's other things like men that or not just I guess women too, but usually it's men. They pay child support. Trump changed it to where they can get the tax check back every year. Things
No,
like
he
that I
didn't.
like to help.
No, he didn't.
Uh, that's what I
He
heard.
didn't do that. Well, I feel like you spend maybe a lot of time on Twitter with rumors or Truth Social, but none of what you said is true, friend. Like,
Uh,
none of that happened. None of it.
I yeah, I mean, it definitely did. I don't know where you get your news from. Do you want me to go find the sources, or
Yeah, absolutely.
do
Go
you
find the
not do you
source
not
that
know
says
how to
that.
Google it? All right, yeah,
I
sure.
do. Bro, I know for a fact that the person who pays child support does not get the tax money back. Like, what are you saying? I don't know, Hanny. Stai tutto faccia brute. Fuck. Fucking weirdos. I mean, maybe he's saying that you get a tax credit for paying child support, but I don't even think that that's true. Like, I could look it up, but I would like for him to find it.
Yeah. So I was wrong. He didn't. I thought so. What he proposed and what he actually got passed is two completely different things. So I apologize. For so what he did pass. Hold on. Pretty much it's income-based formulas, and there's like 5 other things below it. It's it's
That's
not good. It's
always
not good
been the
enough. For
way.
me.
That's always
Yeah,
been the
no.
way. Child
Well, no,
support is based on
he adjusted something with the formulas, but it's not
Are you
good
talking
enough.
about the
I think
child tax credit?
I think no. I think
Because
that, but because
he
I
did
think
expand the
because
child tax credit, but
what
even
he
though he
proposed.
expanded the child tax credit, your actual returnable amount is not any higher than what it was
What
before.
what he proposed, he didn't pass it, obviously. Was like what I said. If you pay the child support, you should get your tax. You should get the tax check every year.
So
Um,
child support is typically like 25% of your income, around there. That's just the
sure,
ballpark, guys. Don't come for me because formulations are different in every fucking state, okay? But it doesn't even equate to half of the cost of raising a child, which is why, in
I
order for the
disagree.
non custodial parent to claim a child on their taxes, the custodial parent, or the parent who typically has the right to claim the child, has to sign a form saying that the other parent can in fact claim them.
Yeah, I'm very aware of how it works because my dad had to pay it. And
I mean, I pay
just
child support, so
it kind of
I know how the
explains
system
why.
works.
I get how it works, yeah, and so because of those reasons, I feel like the sexism towards men, and I would like to not pay property tax. So they push real legislation through, so
What,
it depends what
sexism
it
towards
depends.
men? First of all,
Yeah,
property taxes,
absolutely.
let's just address that real quick because that's the second time you said it. What do you think property taxes go towards?
Probably funding schools, the roads, etc.
Police, fire, all of those
Yeah,
things. So if we don't pay
I don't need
property
all
taxes,
that.
where does that money come from?
So here, I don't want to sound pretentious, but this is probably gonna sound pretentious. Like my kids go to private school, and
So
I
does
just
mine.
don't. Right. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Okay. Thank you. Um. So. Okay. So then I just I'm gonna shoot you straight. I care about myself more than anyone else, and like I said, I'm tired of the sexism towards men. That all
What's
it's all men
sexism
till it's no
towards
men, and
men?
it's all men till it's no men. I choose to bear all that bullshit. So
Why?
I
But okay,
I
so
don't
you
want to
don't
tolerate it.
understand why. You don't understand why people say
Well,
that.
so see, and that's another thing. Is Democrats always think that I need to understand when they need to
You do need to understand. How do you criticize something and formulate an opinion without understanding what it is the conversation is?
the
How
same
do you
way
do
you
that?
do. That's what you do, actually. So quit projecting on
Oh,
other
so name
people.
something that I don't explain, that I don't understand, that I've already formulated an opinion on.
Yeah, sure. So so let me finish.
Right, women do pay property
Winning
taxes
ele-
too.
winning
Huh?
elections is a game of addition, not subtraction, and no human being is worse than a wild animal. So the immaturity, the BS women do, they have to grow up. They speak in absolutes, and it's
So
tiring.
it's clear that you don't understand. And maybe you
Well,
should ask women what it means and then
I have a
reflect on
wife,
that before
I have a wife
formulating
and
it
daughter.
for me.
My wife and daughters are educated. I'm fine. So the thing
That
is,
has
bears
nothing
can't
to do
vote.
with
Bears can't
anything.
vote. Bears can't vote. So good luck.
It's
You know
it's
what I mean?
not it's not in the literal sense, friend. And
No, I know. Well,
perhaps it's because
but you're
you
not
don't
getting me because.
understand.
All right, I'll say
I
this. I'll
do
say
get you. You're just willfully ignorant because you don't care about what women are saying and
no. I
why
don't care what
women are
men at all.
saying that.
So
I
the
know. So
Democrat
you're a
National Committee.
misogynist. You're a sexist.
I just match energy, but the Democrat National Committee did a $20 million study. Do you know why they did
Hmm.
that?
They've done
Do you know
numerous
about it?
studies. Which specific one are
No,
you
no,
talking
no.
about?
No. This specific one is a $20 million isn't chump change. Okay, it was a twenty
Sure.
million dollar study, and the purpose of it was to understand young men, and it goes right along with that autopsy that was just released a few days ago.
The
So at the end
autopsy
of
didn't
the
have anything to do with
and
young men
the
murders.
gender gap it does because even Steve Kornacki, MSN Now journalist, said the gender gap is wider than ever has been in history. So at some point, we Democrats have to take accountability. Otherwise, I'm just deflecting right. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I feel about it.
Friend, what do you want the Democrats to take accountability for?
I just explained to you, and you gave me dirty looks and acted pretentious. It's the hatred of men, the misandry, the
Nobody
toxic
hates men.
femininity.
Misandry doesn't exist.
It's in the dictionary. Would you like to
Misandry
Google it?
doesn't.
Google
I know
dictionary,
what
please.
misandry means,
Okay, then it
but
exists. Don't
misandry
lie.
doesn't
Don't
exist.
lie.
It
Don't
doesn't.
lie.
It
Take
doesn't.
accountability. This is that lack of accountability I was talking about with women. It
It
exists.
is
It's in the dictionary.
impossible
Be
for
better. Be better.
misandry to exist. Why are
Be,
you
hey, I'll just
crashing
keep. If
out?
you're gonna keep lying, I'll just say
Why
be
are you
better.
crashing out?
It's in the dictionary. Don't say it doesn't exist.
Misandry is not real because we live in a patriarchal society.
So, okay, yeah, that's delusional. It's
I
like
mean,
saying
unicorns are
every-
also in the dictionary. Does that
so
mean they're fucking real?
white people can't experience racism either. You probably think
No,
that.
they
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
They
It's
can
like, see, that's
experience
why.
prejudice and they can
No,
experience bigotry,
no.
but
I
not
disagree.
racism.
You're wrong.
Well,
and
I'm sorry that you
I
disagree
learned
with
that in
how
ninth
words are
grade.
constructed.
I have a degree in
Explain
HR.
to
I
me.
learned that in ninth
Explain to
grade.
me what system of oppression. Explain to me what system of oppression harms white people.
Racism doesn't have to be systematic, and if you want to look at globally, white people are outnumbered. So, like, it's moot. It's moot at the end of the day.
It's not a moot point.
Well, I mean, we're not going to agree. So they didn't
Because
spend
I
20
understand
million.
what words mean and you
But
don't. So yeah, there's a very big disconnect on level of intelligence.
Yeah, I agree. Anyway, so
It is
the
embarrassing for
Democrats
him,
spent
Claire.
20 million. The Democrats spent $20 million. They didn't do that for no reason.
Yes,
You're
because we're
why.
trying to figure
You're
out what the
why.
fuck is wrong
You're
with you
why.
guys.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with you guys. What
I think
led
we need
shut
to
up.
bring back
Shut up.
lobotomies and
Shut
repeal
up.
the 19th Amendment.
Shut up.
Actually, so, you need a lobotomy.
Shut up. Be quiet. Studies like that are done because we're trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with men. Oh, okay. He just ran. Oh, I'm sorry, Tropos. I didn't see you in there. But this is he just ran. This is what the problem is, right? Men are not willing to listen to what people are saying and what the problems are. Because realistically, and I say this all the time, fine, I'm sorry you feel that way, but please tell me a societal problem that's caused by women. And what do they always say?
Silence.
Exactly. Because there aren't any societal problems caused by women. But to be fair, our society has been set up in a way that neglects the feelings of men, that minimizes the feelings of men, that doesn't teach men how to intelligently and appropriately process their emotions. Our society also grooms men to hate women, to hate their bodies, to hate their desires, all of these things. So is it the fault of men as like men, or is it the fault of society? Because I feel like it's not just men who do these things. There are plenty of women who are also misogynistic and also engage in these types of behaviors that minimize the things that men want and need to be healthy, well-rounded individuals. Like I posted a video that said, "You're not picky. All the men are gone," and people got so upset about it, but they didn't listen to the end of the video. And the end of the video was the most important part. And I said, we asked women to strive for these types of men as partners, but then failed to give men the tools necessary to be those partners.
Woo! Bars.
So I don't hate men. I don't like men's behavior. I don't like how men talk to me and how they treat me, unprovoked, all the fucking time. But I also understand that society has groomed men to behave this way. And there are exceptions, and there are plenty of men who are good men, who understand how to connect with their feelings, who understand how to listen, who understand how to stand up for marginalized communities. There are plenty of men who are like that. However, they are not the loudest bunch in the room. That's just how I feel. And men like whomever that guest was that was just up here really prove that. They reinforce what I feel.
Yeah. A man like that didn't even want a conversation. what he wanted to do was try and do this manipulative, weird, abusive thing where he tried to tell you that you were something that you weren't, and it was super weird. I don't know if anyone caught that, but that was really weird when he just started crashing out. But I digress. I know there's a new guest.
Yeah, I also have a caller. I'm going to answer the call first. Hey, caller, thanks for calling the stream. Can you tell me where you're calling from and hang up? Okay. If you call from an unknown number, I will no longer answer your call. You must call with your caller ID unblocked if you want me to answer your call so that you can participate in the stream. Moving on. Sporadic Nature, how are you this evening?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Can you hear me?
I can. Would you like to tell me why you support the Republicans?
I do not. I just wanted to say I wanted to speak up on not most, but some. Whatever that brother was talking about before I got on, he doesn't represent all men. Let me just get
I'm
that
aware of
straight.
that. I'm aware of that.
And
Women
he
are
never
aware of
answered your
that.
questions, by the way.
I know. He just
I
wanted
just
to
wanted to say that.
obfuscate and say some dumbass shit.
Yeah.
Like he
I
wanted to
just
have
wanted
a
to
pity
speak up.
party instead of it.
Yeah. I just want to speak up for us that's out there and just say that, look, we all ain't like that guy, and we love our women and we treat them right. That's all I want to say.
All right, well, thank you for sharing. I hope you have a good rest of your evening.
You too.
Thank you. Right, Atropos W, decent men. There are decent men. Jeff, the person who I'm married to, is a decent man. Takes care of his responsibilities. He listens to my thoughts, feelings, desires. Like we just grew apart. Life happened. Things happened. Tiny Tiny, roar! But he's a good guy. He's a good guy. So I know that there are good men out there. He's got a little bit of misogyny that he has to unpack. Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
I
But
know
you'll get
that
there.
feeling. Yeah. My partner is very much the same way.
But is it his fault that he has these thoughts? No,
Nope.
it's not, because it's been ingrained into him by society.
And you know what? You know what matters is a man who stays curious. Because as long as he stays curious and keeps asking questions like, where did I get that from? Why do I say that to you like that? It's like, yes, that's all I need. That implies that you'll grow.
So the thing with Jeff is not even that. It's like when we talk about men and men's behavior, he goes, well, women do that too. That's misogyny. That's misogyny. Because now you're trying to shift the burden. But he's getting better. He's getting better. He's definitely like, when we talk about stuff, like we'll take a pause and think about it before he says the thing. So we're getting there. But I understand that, right? When somebody says something to you that like kind of hits home, it's a natural reaction to be like, well, I'm not the only one. Other people do that too. Other people say that, or other people believe that. Like, it is a natural reaction to become defensive. It is very hard to unlearn that behavior.
Very, very. Especially if the people around you and your family are reinforcing it.
Very true. They are really upset over on YouTube. Guys, why are you so mad? Who pissed in your cornflakes today, buddies? Huh? It's the usual suspects, which is so weird because you guys hate me so much, but one, you're subscribed to me, and two, you're here every night. I don't know if you know this, but degradation is your thing. And if you would like for me to degrade you, either publicly or privately, there's a place for that you can sign up for that. And I'm more than happy to do that for you.
Gotta pay some homage first, though, if you know what I mean. You know?
That's right.
Can't just approach.
My friend Alex is over there. He said, I'm here too, and I'm not mad.
Yay, balance.
Yes, we have a good one over there. Yay. I love you too, Teddy. I love you too. Look, as much as I love dunking on the MAGAs and like hurting their feelings, realistically, the only reason I do this day after day, usually twice a day, is because I want to provoke thought in the people who can be persuaded and can understand the errors of their ways by watching other people be so fucking wrong and act so fucking terribly that it gives them pause to go, I don't want to be associated with that. That's not for me. That's why I do this. I don't like being verbally fucking abused. I don't like being threatened. Why do you think I poke smart? So I don't have to think about that. What the fuck just happened?
Yeah, you're unveiling, you're letting everyone peek behind the curtain for a minute and see, like, hey, this is this is the treatment that happens on a daily basis to people behind closed doors. Look at it happen in public. You can't deny it happens.
Right. Like, I'm a woman. I'm a mom. And if someone, and I'm somebody's daughter. So if somebody has the gall to talk the way they do to someone they've never met, someone they've never even had a full conversation with, because most of the time the ones who come and say the worst things is just say them right off the rib. Imagine how they treat their intimate partners. Imagine how they treat their children. Imagine how they treat people who are consistently in close proximity to them daily.
Yeah.
And I'm just somebody on the internet. It's scary.
I have like this really interesting, intimate knowing of what happens for a lot of people within their family systems, from afar. And I gotta say, I hear a lot of the time about a lot of MAGA that are really not coping well at all. And, a lot of angry husbands. And, it's just, guys.
I'm so super proud of my mom, by the way.
Yeah.
She's getting further and further and further away from the Republicans. Over the weekend, we went to the beach and we went out to dinner. And Trump came up because the news was on the bar TV. And my mom pulled one out of my playbook and she went,
W mom.
I busted up laughing. I'm like, oh my God. But she hates him. She hates him. She has begun to seriously see what is going on with the Republican Party. Like, she didn't vote for Rick Scott. She didn't vote for Trump. She didn't vote Republican in the last election. So I'm super proud of her. But like now that like distrust and that level of dislike has now become disdain.
Yes.
And that's really what it should be. Like, you guys should be mad about these people that we elect into office with the hopes that they're going to do good for us. You should have disdain. You should be angry for them taking away programs that feed children, that educate our youth, that help keep people housed, that give health care, all of the things that are necessary for people to live. And then also made everything else unfucking affordable. You should be mad because you trusted these people. You did the one thing that you could do in this country, which is literally, it's a sacred thing to give somebody your vote because it means that
100%.
you're trusting them with your life and they turn their back on you and line their pockets. You should be angry. And it is okay to be angry.
Heck yeah. I love that. And my dad is very much the same way. And it's such a relief. Our parents were really taken from us for a long time in that way. My dad's been co-opted for a decade.
My dad still thinks Trump's a good businessman. I'm like, sir, you have been vice president of global operations at a very large bank. Okay. You're very smart. You passed your Series 7 on the first go round. Like you are a very smart man and you have good business sense. How the fuck do you think he's a good businessman?
Right. Oh,
In what
gosh.
world? But even he's getting sick of it because now he's retired.
Mm-hmm.
So now
Fixed income.
he sees what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I've been waiting for, a year and a half now for all of my family in Florida to finally start getting it, and they're really starting to get it. There's even a data center opening near them, and they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, yeah, guess whose fault that is?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know you could do something about it? Like protest it? Bet you didn't know you could do that.
Crazy town. I need
Mm-hmm.
when people were calling in, could you guys, like when you were before you came up on the panel, could you hear the ringing?
Yeah,
Okay, so just the panel can't hear, which sucks.
yeah, it can. But I guess like every few conversations that go by, I don't mind just sitting in silence for a few minutes.
Just listening to me verbally assault somebody for their stupidity. You're like,
Literally,
this is nice.
literally.
I like
Like the
this.
idea, it's like filibustering them, and I love that.
Oh
I only
wow!
hear
So
yours.
Beef Biscuit says Pratt for mayor. I don't know much about Spencer Pratt other than he's done some really hypocritical things. So Beef, I've sent you an invite. I'd like to hear why you think, and as I'm sure the people who are here, there's 117 people on TikTok, and then between YouTube and Twitch, there's like 40 people. So we've got almost 200 people in here. We're close. We're more than 150 people who are listening. So I would really like to know. I'm sure the people who are in California who have, a claim in this race or stake in this race would like to know why you think Spencer Pratt should be mayor.
He's a reality star.
Mm-hmm.
Another one. Another one. Jesus.
I'm gonna leave y'all in the request for a minute. Just I want to see if we can get an op. I don't want to have a whole like panel of friendlies because then they're definitely not gonna come. We might have to do a restart.
You're also more than welcome to drop me if that'll help too.
I don't know if having one person on the. I mean, I'll drop you. Let's see if it works. I'll drop you and then you can come back.
Sure.
I don't want to restart the live though. Like we've only been live for 37 minutes and so Lefort, what's up?
Hello. Hey.
Hi, how are
What's
you?
going on? I'm pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say the only reason I still support the Republicans is because I think that they're less insane than the other side. Not that they're perfect, but they're less insane.
In what way?
I think just in many ways. They have a more firmer grasp on reality, like the good old days, how things used to be before 2017 and the internet rotted everybody's brain.
Not really, because you're speaking like in generalizations. If you could give me some like pinpointed.
Yeah. So like Republicans don't typically like ask people what their pronouns are before a conversation starts. They don't say that men can get pregnant. They believe
So
kids should
you,
just be kids and grow up, learning about math and history instead of genders and all that. So I just feel
I
like
don't know if
they,
you know this, but kids learn about gender just through observation. It's not something that's taught in school. Kids know about gender and gender roles, typically by the age of 6, but it's really starting to sink in and solidify at the age of 4. So that's before they go to school.
Yeah, but I don't think kids intuitively know about they, them, and Zer and Cheecher and all these other random
They
things that
do.
get
They
made
do.
up.
When they learn English, they learn how to use those words.
They learn how to pronounce syllables, but they don't think about those as pronouns that anybody would ever use.
Sure. Typically, kids don't learn what pronouns are as parts of speech until first or second grade. Maybe even kindergarten. I don't know. My kid goes to private school, so I don't really know what they're teaching in public schools right now. But she learned that in kindergarten.
Be
What
honest,
pronouns and nouns were.
Those pronouns I just listed, right? The ones that start with a Z or with a whatever.
Neopronouns?
Neopronouns. What year did you find out that those even existed? I just want you to be honest.
Like 2018.
Exactly. Me too. So that lines up with what I'm saying. Before 2017, nobody talked this way. I grew up, I didn't know any of this shit. And I wish I never learned about it.
I mean, in 2017, people didn't say skibbity toilet water, but they say that shit now.
Yeah, it's gotten
Like, what the fuck is a
progressively
skibbity?
dumber.
I don't know what a skibbity is. But there was shit that
Yeah.
we said and we did when we were kids that was strange to our parents. It's called adapting, learning, understanding. Like, it's growth.
Yeah, I think we're degenerating. We're going down. We're
How
not
so?
growing because what this is doing is it's exposing that society has always been filled with misfits, but now the misfits have a voice in the sense that they can control speech, they can control society, they can be an expert now on social media. I think that's dangerous.
If I said to you, I prefer to be addressed as they, them, how does that harm you?
It doesn't harm me, but I think it sets a precedent in society that every time we don't fit into society, we need to create a new group and a new
But
division. It's all about division.
it's not. It's actually about inclusion and understanding that people identify in different ways. Like, if your name, for example, was Steven, and you told me your name was Steven, but I don't like the name Steven, would it be appropriate for me to call you Jack?
I think it would be a little strange because that's my name, that's my birth name. But I don't think it's the end of the world.
Well, I mean, there are plenty of people who are addressed by their middle names. For example, I grew up with this kid. His name was Paul, but that wasn't his first name. His first name was actually James. Paul was his middle name. As a matter of fact, I go by my middle name.
Yeah, that's fine. That's not the same thing as, speech, like basic pronouns we've been using forever in reference to people being suddenly transformed into new things that have never been
Nobody's
used.
changing pronouns. No one is changing pronouns. They are still he, him, she, her, they, them.
We're talking about
Those are still
neopronouns.
those. So you're talking about like less than 1% of 1% of people.
Hey, well, they think that they're special. They think that we need to
So it
respect
would
them
hurt
and use those terms.
you. You do need to respect human beings. They are still human
Well,
beings.
No, well, I can treat them with dignity because they're a human being, but that doesn't mean I have to submit to their strange
If
rules that they're putting on
someone
my
says
speech.
that they prefer to be addressed in a certain way, and you're not addressing them in that way, you are not respecting them.
I will
You're
call them by their
dehumanizing
name.
them.
No, I will call them by their name. I won't use made up language because it creates a precedent that we need to keep dividing society into different groups and sections. And that's why we can't see eye to eye because we're so divided. The more pronouns that are created, the more division there is. Same with all these political groups. It's the same thing.
To TikTok mix in studio? Okay. Hold on, I gotta try something. Can y'all still hear me? Guests, can you hear me? No. You guys can't hear me.
No, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, chat can hear me too. Good. I changed
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
We have my audio engineer, my dear friend Alex, who I harass all the time, was fixing something with my audio. So it's just about respect. It's about treating people, like human beings. That's all it is. And if you don't want to treat people with respect, then don't interact with people. But that doesn't mean that you should vote for a party who consistently legislates or attempts to legislate in ways that's harmful to other human beings.
What you determine as harmful is completely subjective because what's
It is
harmful to you
harmful.
might not be harmful to somebody. That's an objective universal claim.
How so?
You can't demonstrate that. When you say it is harmful for me to choose not to use neopronouns and say, you know what, I'm just going to call them by their name. When you're saying that's harmful, that is a subjective statement.
if you're going to call someone by solely their name and never use pronouns, then you're
Yeah.
not being disrespectful. But if you consistently and intentionally misgender somebody or use the incorrect pronouns, that's disrespectful. But it's really weird to be like, to use somebody's name consistently. Like, it just, grammatically, it's weird.
No, it's I'm avoiding stupid language I don't want to use. I believe it's stupid language. And I have every right to believe it's stupid and choose how I want to talk because I have freedom of speech.
That's not what freedom of speech is.
It is what freedom of speech is.
It's not.
It's completely legal, protected speech.
It's not.
Okay, then what's wrong? Then what is not free about me deciding not to use pronouns? That's a
The
free
First
choice.
Amendment is the freedom to speak out and criticize the government. It's not, you can't just say whatever you want.
Oh, really? So should I be able to get arrested for misgendering someone?
If you do that and then commit a crime against them, it would be a hate crime.
Well, you added something
So
to
that's
it.
a
We're just
reason.
talking about language here. We're just talking
No,
language.
you're just an asshole then.
Okay, great. Well, and I can think that you're an asshole for wanting me to use those words.
You can think that, that's fine.
Exactly.
But if
So
you
it goes
if
both
you
ways.
go up to
There's no
somebody, if
objectivity
you go
there.
up to somebody, if you go up to somebody knowing that that person is trans and they prefer he/him pronouns because they're a trans person, and to you they present as feminine, and you know that that person is trans, and you do something to them, and then intentionally misgender them, it's a hate crime.
Yeah, but you keep adding caveats. I agree with you. We shouldn't do stuff to people that's illegal.
Caveats.
It's about the speech we're talking
But you
here.
do cause it does cause harm. It does cause mental harm. I see you,
And it-
Atropos.
and it causes me. Yeah,
How?
it causes.
How does it
it
cause you
causes me
distress?
mental harm. Yeah, it
Why does it
causes
cause
me
you distress?
distress. It causes me distress when I see someone with purple hair and strange nose rings and weird tattoos. But guess what? I don't force them to speak a certain way. I let them be. That's it. So I would hope they would afford
What
that same
about-
right to me.
What about purple hair causes you distress? Like, why does the color purple upset you?
Well, I associate it usually with very insane people, just out of pattern recognition. It's not always true, but most of the time it's true.
Somebody's hair color has nothing to do with their mental stability. Like, nothing.
It's usually connected, but not always. It's just a pattern recognition.
And what
argument.
scientific study?
I don't need science because it's a pattern
You do,
recognition
because
argument.
okay. So who recognized the pattern that would verify this to be something?
I did, and many other people did as well.
Oh, so trust me, bro.
Well, you can call it trust me, bro. All you have to do is read comments, talk to people. They'll tell you they know what I'm talking about.
I mean, do you feel like I'm mentally unstable?
You could be. I mean, like,
yes
you're
or no?
supporting this ideology, so yeah, you might be a
support
little
people
unstable.
being treated the way they asked to be treated.
Okay, so if I want to be called handsome and charming every day, and you don't refer to me as that, well, would you say that that's a hate crime?
If I don't refer to you as handsome or charming,
Yeah, because those are the adjectives that I want to go by. So
those
I
are
would
not, but those are
request
not
that you refer
pronouns.
to
That
me.
is not the same thing. An adjective
Oh.
is assigned a specific. Oh, what?
Wait a second. So now this is a double standard. So we can put an emphasis on pronouns, but not an emphasis on adjectives. How are you making that judgment?
Hold on 1 second. Atropos, you can say something if you want to. I have to do something for Alex.
I would love to. Can I contest your original claim?
What was the original? The one about life used to be better, or what? Which part?
Yeah, like basically your response to the prompt, which is that you can't see yourself voting for Democrats because you believe that they align with these, what did you say, crazy something or other,
Yeah, wacky values outside
Right.
of reality.
the woke mind virus.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the thing though. What do
Mm-hmm.
you think about the fact that Republicans spent $200 million in the last 6 years on anti-trans propaganda, and the Democratic Party only spent, I think it was 20 million total. And then on top of that, Elon Musk then spent another $100 million on anti-trans propaganda to ensure that you thought that the Democratic Party was really pushing this agenda, this woke mind virus thing. What do you think of that? Do you think that it's possible that maybe the Democrats aren't pushing anything? They're just trying to protect human rights and address it publicly once or twice, but it's really the Republicans that are pushing something here?
Well, I don't know what you mean by propaganda because
I
I have
mean,
two
think tanks.
eyes.
Think
I
tanks.
I have two eyes. I have two ears. I see these people in public. I see them on this app, and that's all I need. I don't need somebody, brainwashing me. All I have to do is just watch these people. That's all the evidence I need to know it's true.
Okay, but what I'm saying is the Republicans who spent this money are conservative think tanks. So what they do is they get together, they sit around a table and they say, how can we get as many Republicans to vote for us as possible? I know, we make them angry. And how do we make them angry and rally together? By presenting them with a highly controversial debate topic like trans people. And then we're going to start pushing out propaganda. We're going to have Haya Rychek from Libs of TikTok even run an account dedicated to it, hunting the internet for stories that she can post up to really, support this claim. Then you got Moms for Liberty. I mean, there's a lot of voices on your side that have a lot to say about this, but can you name 2 politicians on the Democratic side off the top of your head that boldly said something in favor of the transgender community even once in the last 5 years?
Yeah, James Tallarico. I mean, he's a pretty famous one right now. He's in my state. Who's another one? Joe Biden, I think, has been pretty in support of the LGBT
What did James
community.
Tallarico say?
Well, James Tallarico is of the opinion that I believe there's 6 genders. I mean, he's quoted saying that 6 or 7 genders, and then
Well, that's
he
according
also.
to Judaism.
Well, no, that's not Judaism itself. That is Talmudic.
It is-
So that's no, it's actually the
it's
Kabbalah.
part of-
So
it's part-
it's the mystic tradition. Not all Jews believe in the Kabbalistic writing. So
Sure, so maybe he believes that as from a religious
Yeah.
standpoint, he
Right.
that resonates with him. So what is the problem with that?
well, it's because it has no basis in reality, and it's completely just made up stuff.
According to whom?
Yeah, according to most normal human beings.
Well, if I'm remembering correctly, that's not even the context in which he shared it. He actually meant for it to be a fairly facetious statement. He was trying to, evoke a reaction, but his real intent was to ensure that people understood that all people are God's children, including trans people. That's always his message, is that,
And I agree with that too.
yeah. Okay.
I agree with that too. They are.
So-
Can you guys hear
children, so-
that? Can you hear
Yes.
the phone rolling? You can. Oh, yay! You can hear it now. I
But
love
the
that.
point is that they are pro-trans. So you have many people. Kamala Harris. I mean, come on, Joe Biden. Like, I don't know why you're asking this question.
I
This
think
is
that
obvious.
I think the trans community would beg to differ with you on that. I don't think that they felt nearly as supported by them as you think that they were.
Because they want too much. We don't know how much they want. They're never pleased with anything.
Hold on, 1 second. Thanks for calling the stream. What would you like to add to the, well, where are you calling from and what would you like to add to the conversation?
It's just your best friend Alex just trying to call in and see if this works and
Oh,
trying to
can you
figure out
guys
if I can hear the guys, but I don't hear them. So can
Oh,
they
so you
hear
can't
me?
hear the panel. Can you guys hear Alex?
Yes.
Check 1 2.
There's an
Can
echo.
you guys hear me?
There's an echo for the
okay.
chat, but what about the panel? Can y'all hear without an echo?
Yep, I can.
That's fine. I cannot hear them. So all right, we'll figure it out. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Sorry. He said he was cisgendered, not 6 genders. Is that what the quote was? I'm going to look it up.
Oh no. Maybe I'm thinking of something else too, though. He
I
says
don't
some
know.
stuff. Yeah.
I'm about to look.
Yeah, look it up. I don't think it's nearly as ridiculous as it's made out to be.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of groups that when they say, oh, someone doesn't support me, it's like, well, how much do you want? Like, give us a criterion of when you're going to feel like I'm sufficiently
Well,
supported. This
here's a
just
good
sounds like crybaby stuff.
Well, here's a good start, dude.
So I have what James Tallarico said. He said modern science recognizes there are 6 biological sexes, referring to intersex and chromosomal variations.
Yeah, and he believes there's like genders associated with that, right?
I mean, what is associated with intersex? If you're intersex.
I don't know. I mean, it depends on the intersex person, right? They may choose to go by the they them pronouns. I don't know. Depends on the person.
Okay, so if somebody's intersex and they want to be addressed as they them, is that a problem for you?
Yeah, because it's just grammatically sounds stupid. So I'm going to refer
Why?
to them as their name.
Why is it grammatically stupid?
I mean, I've thought about it. I've literally thought about how can I use this in a sentence and make it make. So there are times where they them can sound
I can give
correct.
you a perfect example.
Like, hey,
They
it's like
would
I'm
like
talking
you.
to them right now. I'm talking to them right now. Who? Which group of people? No, them. And then you're pointing at it. So like on the face of it, people are going to think you're
That's
talking to a group
normal
of people.
speech. No, that's normal speech.
I was just talking to them. Which group of people? That's what the people are
That's
going to
normal
naturally
speech.
assume.
No, they, them is both singular and plural. For example, Amanda needed to get eggs. She went to the store. They will be back soon.
Yep.
They will be. Yeah, it sounds weird. It just sounds wrong.
When we were having a conversation, I talked to them about needing laundry detergent.
Yeah, I guess it's fine. I guess it's sort of fine there.
It is. It's both singular and plural.
Yeah, I'm not denying it can be used in a singular sense. I'm just saying it's not in every situation does it sound right. It can be confusing.
Okay, can you give
Right.
me an example as to when? Because I don't get confused. If somebody said, if you were like, I was talking to them, okay, I might be like, well, who were you talking to? And you'd have to give me their name. But I wouldn't necessarily be like, well, there's only one other person in the room. What other people are you talking to?
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, I don't know. So you could say like they left their umbrellas. I hope they come back for them. There's an example right there.
Well, if we're listening to what you're saying, you said umbrellas. Umbrellas is plural. If you're using a plural form of the word umbrellas, you're clearly talking about more than one umbrella.
And the person walked into the room with 2 umbrellas in this example.
Sure, there's multiple umbrellas, but the obvious inference would be that there's one person who left multiple umbrellas.
Not if you're not in the room and you don't know the subject they're talking about.
If you said to me, they left umbrellas, I hope they come back for them. To me, that signifies that it was one person who left multiple umbrellas. However, it could be multiple people. And
So
I would
you don't
say,
know.
well, who left umbrellas? Well,
Right.
bro, we ask
But
clarifying
you have
questions
to.
all the time. Like,
But you don't have to ask clarifying questions when
yes,
you
you
use
do.
he
If
and
you
her.
just said to
He,
me,
her,
if you
and
just
she,
said to
him.
me, if you just said to me, she left her umbrella. Well, who the fuck is she?
That's a
She could be
clarifying question
Jessica,
about.
it could be Ashley, it could be Mark. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck is
This is
she?
a false equivalency, host, because
not a false equivalency.
it is because you
It's not.
are not disputing whether it's a singular individual. You are confused about who that individual is.
That was
but with
what
this
you just
example,
said.
with the example about umbrellas, you're confused whether it's one person or many.
I'm
It's a
not
different
confused.
category. You had to ask the question: who is it? Is
If
it
you
a group
just
or
said
is
to
it
me,
one person?
if I walked into the house, you're at my house, I'm at your house, whatever. If I walked into wherever it is that you are, and you said to me, she left her umbrella, I'm like, who the fuck left their umbrella?
But you know it's one person.
Whose umbrella
you
is it?
know it's one person. You know it's one person. There's no doubt in your mind, and you know it. Whereas
I
they,
have
it could
never-
be one or plural.
I have never been confused about whether or not it's singular or plural. Maybe because I understand grammar a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know why this is confusing you.
because you're already
And I'm
coming at
confused why it
this
makes you
with a
upset.
certain mindset. It doesn't make me upset, but I think it does because it makes me upset for the world that they're heading in this direction, and it's only going to get worse.
How so? What do you think is going to happen by using pronouns that people prefer?
I sincerely believe there's going to be a dictatorship that's installed
Too
that
late.
controls people's speech.
Too late. We are currently already dealing with that. Do you not know what happened with Stephen Colbert? Jimmy Kimmel?
I think that was wrong.
Well, we're already at the thing you fear, and you voted for it.
Yeah.
I didn't vote for that.
Do you support the Republican Party?
I would
Yes or
choose
no?
to support them over Democrats in a situation. That doesn't mean I like Republicans. I just think they're less annoying than Democrats.
You just told me the thing that you are afraid of is us having someone control our speech, not having freedom of speech. That's what you told me you're afraid of.
Most
But I'm
Republicans stood
telling
against
you,
Trump for
it's
that, by the way.
already here.
Most Republicans stood against Trump for that, by the way. Ted Cruz called him out. What's his name? Rand Paul called him
Ted
out.
Cruz is a bitch, and
So-
he just goes wherever the wind blows. Literally
But
and
he
figuratively.
went against Trump. He went against Trump, who people say Trump's his daddy. Well, he went against him in that
Well, after
situation.
the fact, after he's already been elected.
He let that
you
one.
know,
He let
kinda-
Trump call his wife ugly and talk shit about his family. Like, bro didn't say anything. He doesn't have a spine. He's spineless.
I know he doesn't have a
that's-
spine.
but
He
that's
had
not
a
the
spine in
point.
that situation.
The point
though.
is, you
He
said
did.
that you're afraid of us using people's preferred pronouns. It would lead us to have a restriction of free speech. And what I'm telling you is that, did you vote for Trump?
No,
Did you vote Republican in the last election at all?
no.
So how did you get here? Because the
Yeah.
thing that you're afraid of is already happening at the hands of the Republicans.
I think it's more likely to happen at the hands of Democrats than at the hands of Republicans.
No. It's not more likely to happen because it is, in fact, already happening at the
All
hands
you could cite
of
was one
Republicans.
example, though.
What do
All
you
you
need
could
more
cite was one
examples of?
example.
I actually gave
Because
you two.
the
I said
the
Jimmy Kimmel
leftists in
and Stephen Colbert.
Canada, the leftists in Canada who have the
Nobody
same
gives a fuck about
ideology as
Canada.
you,
I don't
doesn't
care about
matter.
Canada. I don't live
Your
in Canada.
ideology spreads far beyond America, and they control speech.
What
in those
ideology
countries.
is that? I haven't
The-
said what I
The
support or
ideology
believe
we
one
just
way or
talked
the
about.
other.
You can get arrested in Canada for misgendering someone. You can get arrested in Great Britain for misgendering somebody. America's the last place where this is not a thing. Okay, and we're
Before-
barely holding on.
Okay, so just to put it in perspective, I think it was in the last year or so, over 500 legislative bills that hit the floor related to restricting the rights of transgender Americans. Not a single bill was put forth that I'm aware of that was, in support of giving them free passes to Disneyland or any special privileges in society. So
And he's
all
totally
that it
wrong,
was,
by the way. That's not
yeah,
what's
of
going
course.
on in
Well,
Canada.
yeah. So
It has
there's
happened in Canada.
over 500 anti-trans bills that went on the floor. Do you know how many man hours that is that Republicans spent on that rather than helping the American people eat and be prosperous and merry? I mean, Republicans are the only ones that introduce legislation related to this.
Well, I'm not sure what those legislation. If it was about bathrooms,
Oh, it's a lot more than that, my friend.
Okay, well, listen, if you want to help women out, I would say that it's good to protect them and give them their own space where they don't have to worry about
I
men
don't need you
in
to
the
speak
restroom.
for me, sweetie. I
I
appreciate
don't
it,
need
but
you to
really,
I don't
speak
have
for
to
me
speak
Yeah.
for you. I'm not speaking for you.
But
you don't have
you
to play
are.
the game with me.
but you are right now.
It's a
I-
general
telling
thing.
you.
You know what? Here, I can explain this to you really quick. Really quick. A trans person, and I know many trans people, many, has never, ever, 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 ever harmed me in any way. But cis het men have.
My God, just say men.
So the problem is because we need to differentiate, because I don't want you to lump trans men in with, because you said trans men are men, and no.
Just say
no.
trans men
I
and then say men
specifically
after that.
cis men have harmed me. So I'm not annoying You just don't understand what terminology is and why it's appropriate to use it. It's not my
I know
fault
what the
you're
words
stupid.
mean. It's just they're stupid words.
So what does
and
cis
they're
mean?
unnecessary.
What does cis mean? What does cis mean?
I'm assuming it means the normal kind of male, the normal kind of man who didn't transition.
That's not what it means. It means that your gender identity matches your sex assigned at birth. That's what it means.
Okay, well that's what I'm referring to. Anyway.
So the problem
go
is
ahead.
men, cis men specifically, harming women. It is not trans people. Trans people are not going out there raping people as much as cis het men are. Could there be somebody who's trans who's a rapist? Absolutely, sure. But they're the exception, not the rule. Donald Trump is a prime example of that. You want to talk about women having safe spaces? This man openly went on the Howard Stern show and said that he walks into dressing rooms where underage girls are present and is a fucking peeping Tom. Like, everything that you're saying that you're afraid of because of Democrats, you're actually supporting when you support the Republicans.
It's actually both sides. That's been my point this entire time. It's just
Not
the
both
Republicans are less insane. That's the point. It's not that they're better, they're just less insane. Okay, I can acknowledge Trump did those
They're
things.
not less insane. The one thing that you said, when I asked you what you were afraid of, you said you were afraid of a dictatorship. Like, literally,
Yeah.
you're supporting what you said you're afraid of.
I'm not supporting Trump. I don't know what you're how many times do I have to say it?
No, you're supporting the Republicans. The whole topic of conversation here is, why do you support the Republican Party? You're
I would
supporting
rather
what they're
support
doing.
them. Yeah, of course. I think generally
I
speaking,
think you
their
just have a
policies
hard
are
time
better.
understanding English.
I think that you have a hard time comprehending someone's argument and following and tracking.
Atropos, is it me or is it him? Just
Well,
out
of
of
course,
curiosity.
your friend is going to defend you. The sister
Okay, so have one of
defends each
your.
other.
Well,
I'll pick a
let
random
me-
person from the chat if you
I
like.
know,
You
and
can
then
pick
but
a
your
random
chat
person from the
watches
chat.
you. Of course, they watch you. Doing
There's
mob rule
oppositions
is not
in
a
the chat.
good mob rule is not a good way of
I
determining
can
truth.
also explain as well, Lafort. So I am going to side with Amanda for the reason that not only have we explained to you that,
The
you know, like
sisterhood.
the right. So not only have we
I tell
explained,
Atropos
you
when
know,
she's wrong.
yeah, like hello, I hope so. Please correct me. And you know, I all right, so here's the thing. Even in the example I just gave you 2 minutes ago, I addressed the fact that it had nothing to do with Trump. I explicitly said legislative bills that hit the floor across the United States, over 500 that were dedicated to that instead of being dedicated to the American people. How do you not see how that's problematic when you're saying that you support the Republican Party?
Okay, sorry. What were the bills? The bills were addressed to who instead of the American people?
They were limiting transgender American rights, limiting and restricting their human rights.
Can you
Over
give me
500.
what's an example of that? What rights are they losing?
Oh, an example of that is them foregoing on behalf of children their medical privacy. So they were able to subpoena hospitals and get children's medical information without their parents' consent, which, yes, is a HIPAA violation. But because of the subpoena from federal, they got away with it.
What was the subpoena for? So it was to get information on what about them?
Medical records of children that have
Does
been
this have to do with
seen and have
transgender?
yeah, any kid who has
Oh.
claimed to be trans. Oh, you think that that's okay?
Oh,
So HIPAA's
yeah,
out the
I
window?
do because I'm against child abuse.
Oh, so you don't agree with HIPAA. You don't agree with parental consent for medical treatment?
I disagree with child abuse. I don't think
Oh,
they can
okay.
consent to puberty blockers.
Right. So do you think that someone who refuses to get their child vaccinated is abusing their child by neglecting them medically?
No.
Oh, that's pretty strange considering it is medical treatment to provide gender affirming care.
It's
And
not
the
medical.
not
It's
giving it would be neglect.
No, it's not. It's not neglect because they don't need it. They do not need that. And they don't even know that they need it. They don't even know
I'm
what
so
they want or
done.
know what they need. They can't consent. They're little kids. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You guys are predatory against children.
How are we
That's why I don't
prejudiced?
support your party.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
please.
just said that the government can't look into child abuse that is protected under HIPAA, which is just a border that really screws everything up. Okay? It's a border that screws up people getting information about child abuse. It's an unnecessary blockade. Of course, they should go over HIPAA. They should absolutely violate it if it's for a greater
Hold on a
good,
second,
which is
caller.
protecting children.
All right, we have a
Wait,
caller
can they hear me?
on the line.
Can they hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you guys hear him? The panel?
Yes.
Yes,
Can-
and I could hear the panel.
Perfect. Chat, can you hear the caller? They're saying it's echoey.
Oh God, I hate this. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Keep calling me from different numbers. I don't know it's you. Anyway. So you think that recognizing your child's wants, needs, and doing the best you can to provide that to them is child abuse?
If my child wants to cut off his genitalia or he wants
No
to do
children are
anything
doing
like that.
that. You can't do that.
Well,
to
I'm
a
giving an
minor.
example. If hypothetically my child wanted to do that, I'm not going to allow him to do that because that's not good for him.
Why?
It's
What
not
harm
good
would
to
it
cut
cause
off your
him?
genitalia.
What harm would it cause him if he wanted to do it? If he elected
If he wanted
to
to,
do it?
he would.
What harm would it cause him?
He could possibly bleed out and unalive. He would have to
Oh
pee
my
through a
god,
hole.
this is dumb. You're dumb. I can't even listen to this shit anymore.
You can't listen to
You're
obvious
an
things. So
idiot.
you would let your kid?
You're
You're an
an
idiot. You would
idiot.
let your kid cut his dick off? You
This is
fucking
just
idiot.
pure propaganda.
You're calling me an idiot after
This
what
is
I
the
just said?
fear mongering that I was just talking about.
If you're friendly, please remove yourself from the request. I'm not letting you up.
Oh.
Thanks. I don't want a whole bunch of friendlies up here because I've been way too overstimulated all day and I can't do the over talking and the yelling and the I can't do it. I'm not doing it today. No, I kicked him because he was getting fucking belligerent. He's an idiot. He doesn't understand. That's like saying you're not going to let your kid get an appendectomy because there's a 30% chance that they won't get off the table. The fuck? Everything has a risk. Everything. Drinking a glass of water has a fucking risk. Like, what?
Right. Right.
Now you're good, Dad. Hey, somebody told me to go wash dishes. Typically, I wash my dishes in the kitchen. Do you know what else is in the kitchen? Knives. Let that sink in.
B wants to throw a compliment your way.
What's up, B? Okay, so there's a problem. No echo in YouTube. So the problem is the echo in TikTok. Oh my God, I hate TikTok. You love my what? Oh, thank you. Getting an operation is not the same as harming yourself. You're an idiot.
That's so ironic.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Let the professionals worry about people's mental health and
I bet
all the
you.
medical.
I bet you if he saw a woman with huge, beautiful fake breasts, he wouldn't be like, "You mutilated yourself." He would be like, like, let's just be honest. let's just call a spade, all right?
Oh boy. I poked enough smut.
Oh boy.
I can't breathe.
That probably hit real hard for you, didn't it? Like it's just ridiculous that you have that it's usually men, right? It's not women who hold these feelings. There are exceptions, but it's usually men who hold these feelings. But when women modify their bodies for what they deem to be visually stimulating and appealing to them, they don't care.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Then they're all for it.
Right. That's totally fine. There's nothing about that that raises any concerns to them. But it's somehow a bad thing when, anybody else does it. God, I'm so sick of these people.
No, LaForte, that's called an echo chamber, buddy. That's called an echo chamber.
Yeah. I mean, most women that I know that don't, read in recent years, yeah, they probably don't know much about it either. So they would, probably be ignorant and agree with you. So,
LaForte, just give it up, bud. You're dumb.
yeah, yikes.
You don't understand even the simplest of concepts, like fucking pronouns. Okay, he said we think we're good. All right, you gotta call in one more time, Alex, and see if it works. They're eating him up in the comments. Eating him up. He thinks it's pronouns.
That's a good one.
Oh shit. I can't. He's like, I get confused if somebody uses the word they. What?
Calling this a brainwashing app while on this app.
Did I wash your brain? No, your head's still full of shit.
Oh, so much irony.
You're
Like,
still
for all-
stuck on DRC stuck on pattern recognition. I know, that was wild, wasn't it?
I was like, does he know what that means?
I don't think so. Time to grow up. Well, LaForte, I hate to make you feel just really down about yourself right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm 40 years old. I have 3 children. They're 18, 17, and 7. And you know what? Even my 7-year-old understands the most simplest of concepts like pronouns. And you don't. So.
Truth.
That's true, Robbie.
Everybody, use your nighttime fingers and tap the screen, and then do a little share. Share it with someone you don't
Nighttime
like.
fingers.
Yeah,
Nighttime fingers.
fingers.
Do these nighttime fingers have anything to do with, oh, I don't know.
It's completely optional.
LaForte, you don't get to talk here anymore, buddy. You had your chance and now you're throwing a hissy fit in the comments.
Bye-bye.
I don't like when grown men have hissy fits. It's very
I don't either.
unbecoming.
I don't like it when men have hissy fits speaking on behalf of women that didn't ask him to speak on behalf of them.
Right. Like, I didn't ask you to talk for me. Bro, you're having a hard time with English as it is. Like, maybe don't speak for me.
Right. Please leave.
Hello, caller. Where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm calling from the United States.
Awesome. Can you tell me a specific state that you're calling from? Thank you for the fireworks.
From Georgia.
All right, cool. What would you like to add to the conversation?
Yes. So you were talking about the right for, children should be able to give consent to have sex changes. Correct.
We were talking about gender affirming care.
Right. You think that for a 7-year-old child, they should be able to get a sex change with their parents' consent, correct?
Do I think that? No.
Yes. No, you don't think
I do.
that?
No.
So at what age?
At what age? I think when
Yeah.
a child has had enough time to have the proper therapy that is necessary, the proper evaluations that are necessary, as well as
Okay.
tried other tried socially transitioning. Like there's other things that have to happen before somebody is even eligible to have
Right.
gender
Okay.
affirming surgery.
So under those
Like if my kid
conditions,
woke up, my 7-year-old, if she woke up tomorrow and was like, I'm a boy, I'd be like, all right, let's talk about it.
right. So under
If,
those conditions, you believe that a child should be able to get a sex change, correct? The evaluations, whatnot. If they talk
that they
about
should
it
be able.
for, let's say, years.
Hold on one second. Alex is talking to me. Atropo should be able to hear now. Say that again.
So you believe that they should be able to, under those conditions that you just stated,
No, I
they
don't
should be
think
able to get a
children.
sex change.
No, I don't think children should be getting should be having gender reassignment surgery.
Okay, so at what age do you think that a person should be able to get a gender reassignment surgery?
I don't think there's a specific age. I think that it's different on every individual where they are within their journey. Where there's a bit of an echo.
Okay, so
Okay,
I'm gonna
I'll
up
let
the
it be.
scale because there's clearly no line
Like
for you
it's
at what age.
individual.
I'm
Well,
gonna
it's
say
based
20.
on an individual. You can't. They're
Right, but I just said under those conditions that you just stated of mental evaluation and years of I guess wanting to change sexes. You just said that under those conditions that they should be allowed to get a sex change with parental consent.
by the
Well,
time all of those things have been achieved, they won't need parental consent because they will no longer be a minor.
exactly. And that's all according to the WPATH standards.
But you just stated earlier that there is no age limit.
I said that it depends on the individual before that's even considered before that even becomes a consideration.
Right. So if there's an individual who it falls under all of your conditions of being allowed to have a sex change and they're 7 years old, should they be allowed to?
And they're 7 years old.
Yes.
No, their body hasn't gone through the proper development in order for that surgery to even
Okay,
be
13
successful.
years old. 13 years old.
Their body hasn't gone through the proper development in order for that to even be successful. When you start doing things like that, you also have to understand that there are.
You're saying that it can be any age, and then you tell me that it can't be 7, it can't be 13, and can it be 15?
Do you understand human development at all? Do you understand human development at all?
Yes, I understand human development. So you believe that he should be fully developed, correct?
I don't believe that the person should have to go through their natal puberty, but they should at least be finished growing in stature before you start fucking with that stuff. And that's the best way I can put it that you could understand
puberty
it.
isn't necessarily a requirement.
Correct.
They don't
Going
have to
through
go
natal
through
puberty is not necessarily a
So
requirement.
13 years old, correct?
For
Am
blockers,
I saying something that's hard to understand?
yeah.
No, he's saying to have gender reassignment surgery.
Oh my God, 13 is
13.
no. No.
They haven't met all of the criteria necessary in order to even be eligible.
Yeah, and frankly,
Okay.
and,
So if
and to
there
be
is an
totally
age,
frank,
there is an
doctors
age.
aren't
You're telling
gonna.
me that there's an age. Why is
What?
13 a problem? Yeah, why is 13 a problem?
Are you kidding?
What
They're
13-year-old
saying
do you
that
know?
because of,
What
human
13-year-old?
And I'm basically
Are you
telling
talking to
them,
me or are you talking to somebody else in another room? Okay, well, you can go talk to them then, because I don't want to hear your other conversation. He's echoey because of the audio routing.
Mm.
You can't tie it down to an age because every single person is different. You can be talking to a child who knew this about themselves at 5 years old. That person would more than likely socially transition, use puberty blockers, go through years of therapy. Like, that person is way far ahead. If you had a child who came to this realization and then verbally expressed it, was consistent, insistent, and persistent at 13 years old, they are not in the same stage of evaluation and same stage of development as somebody who has been doing that for years. It is case by case basis. It's based on the individual. And it's also based on the individual and what they want. Some people who are trans do not want to have surgery. They just want to socially transition.
Some kids don't have parents who support them making medical decisions before 18, so they're literally forced to not do that until they're 18. But at least the parents have the choice.
I'm just, you know what, every time one of them says this, I'm just going to ask them, are you circumcised? Yes, caller.
Hello.
Yeah.
So what's the current topic?
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah, so I just called in.
Why do men? Like, it's literally on the screen that you looked at to get the phone number.
What a goober.
I need to create a new word for them.
Yep.
It really is always the men. It really is, Alex. What are you guys talking about? I want to be involved in the room.
That's so true. I've never, never heard a woman come up and be like, so, what are we talking about?
Hey.
Did you figure it out
it's
yet?
Max calling from California, and I would like to discuss the topic of transgender ideology. Is that fine?
No, because if you look at your fucking screen on your fucking phone, it says, why do you still support the Republicans? Jesus, motherfucking Christ. He's calling again. Do you understand what the word no means?
I saw the topic now. You want to bitch about Trump, right?
No. What the fuck does it say? Can you read?
All right. State the topic.
Read it to me. Read it to me.
I have bad eyes. I'm visually impaired.
The fucking audacity. The fucking
Good
audacity.
to know. It is good to know, though, that there's just no Republicans left to talk to, huh?
Right? What happened? What happened? Y'all upset? Your daddy, as you like to call him, hurt you? He hurt your little feelings? Well, no, Bubby, he can't because I blocked his number. I don't have conversations with men like that. I don't. I don't know why you think that you're going to come and behave that way and that it's going to be acceptable. Just because your mom allows you to behave that way doesn't mean that I'm going to.
Yeah, Matt from California.
Fucking always the M's and the J's. Jason, Josh, Matt,
Justin.
and Michael. God, oh, Justin. Oh.
Yeah. Every single one of them.
How many people named James have I had up on my panel who is just an absolute piece of shit? Like, James are God.
Yeah.
God, it's the worst.
All different ages, too.
I know, they're so obsessed with trans people. Why are you guys so obsessed with trans people? I have never, ever, not once in my life looked at another human being and was like, I wonder what they have in their pants. Right. I'm lying. The only time I've ever thought about somebody else's genitals is when I was watching a TikTok video and this guy had gray sweatpants on and he was thrusting his pelvis towards the screen and his thing was his thang was thanging, but that was not my fault because that was the intent of the video, for you to think about his thang doing the thing with the thing.
I feel like I know who you're talking about.
And then I felt like violated, like my eyes were like, and I scrolled.
It was just so menacing.
It was looking at me.
It was coming toward me with its big eye.
It was just in my face like that, and I didn't know what to do. I got upset.
It was trying to smell you.
It's like, hey girl, I got something for you. Come here. I think you picked a great night to poke Smart. Hamtaro, what's going on?
What's up? You still got that spider on your screen?
No.
Well, that's good.
What's going on? What do you want to add to the conversation?
Oh, shit.
Mama, let me whisper in your ear and let me tell you something that you might like to hear. Sorry, I was doing it for the chat. Go ahead.
Right. Boom, 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 boom. I remember that shit.
You're welcome, Neutral.
Yeah, I still report Republicans for sure. I'm not sure where you guys are at. I got brought up pretty quick.
We're at the beginning of a conversation between you and me and Atropos.
Oh.
So why do you still support the Republicans?
I support traditional values, national security, limiting government, stuff like that.
How are the Republicans supporting that?
Well, that's what they advocate for.
How so?
It's part of like the value system you can attribute to each party. Like if I was to say, for the Democrat Party, it would be like open borders and like censorship, stuff like that you guys advocate for. Do you want like examples of why conservatives or Republicans praise national security? Is that what you're asking me for?
Well, I think A wanted to add something. A, what did you want to add?
Yeah, so we're talking about national security. Can you explain to me how
I'll be right
you
back.
say they support national security when people can't even pass any testing or any facility to get a national security clearance?
Excuse me?
Yeah, so look at who's in charge of the FBI right now.
Cash.
Yeah, so did you know that he has not even passed his inspection to get a top secret clearance? You understand that, right?
In what regard? Like top secret clearance where?
And his job in the FBI.
So what does that mean to you?
That means that goes against security. You're talking about top secret security and all that. He does not
I
even
didn't
have
say that.
security.
I said national security.
Yes, it's national security. He's the director of the FBI.
So yeah, but what is it? Okay, that's fine. What does that have to do with conservatives praising national security? What does that have to do with that?
He's not a secure entity.
He's not like homeland. He's not like border control, bro. He works on.
Oh
way
my God!
different
Do you
things.
understand these people have
It's
not
a
even
part of
passed?
it.
No,
Exactly.
exactly. So it's a part of it. So you also understand that what happened recently is. Are you gonna hang on? You understand recently? With other people in their positions as well, they have not passed a security clearance. I'm in the military, so with me being in the military, I have a top secret security clearance in what I do because I have to know certain information. Because when you have information that is confidential, it shouldn't be leaked. And based off of a calamity of what happened in past events, you understand not talking about certain information is best for other people. As we know with the FBI, they need secret clearances as anybody who has any of that information. So if somebody cannot pass any security clearance, they are not necessarily having the best interest of security for that
Wait,
realm. You understand that, right? He
So
can't
what
pass
what
the
was he
security
not allowed to
clearance
pass? What instance are you talking about? Which security
for his
decline?
job, for his background. His background is the reason why he cannot pass a security clearance. This is not a trust me, bro. This is fact. You can look it up. He has not passed his security clearance at all, and yet he's the
No,
director
he
of the
just no,
FBI.
he just never released it.
Oh no, he has not passed it. The FBI even said that he did not pass it when he was getting admitted in. He did not pass his security clearance.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the scrutiny around that. Okay, yes. But that
There's
still
no
has
scrutiny
nothing.
around it. He simply can't
So that's
pass
the
it because of
scrutiny, is
his
what you're saying.
background.
That has nothing to do with national security and net negative
Yes,
migration,
he's the
though.
FBI, buddy.
That's fine. So cool. So you done with that?
Well, I mean, it goes basically against the whole security. Also, when we talk about
Incorrect.
security, hang on, I have another
Contention, right?
instance. I have
So
another instance.
that contention. Hold on. So that contention is valid, right? I'm not going to argue with that. However, when we're talking about national security, I would be more focused on the border, where it's a net negative migration, which hasn't happened in like 60 years. So that's what I would be more focused on, and that outweighs your contention with Cash Patel's security clearance or whatever you're trying to bring up.
But I have more than just that instance, though. Just like
Yeah.
how the White
Oh yeah,
House
give me
with
another. Yeah, give me
journalism.
another one.
So, with the White House and journalism, specifically, they were requesting that
And
all
again,
members of the
the
journalistic.
topic is national security. Okay.
Please let
Okay,
me
and I'm giving
finish.
you instances.
Okay.
Hang on, Antropos. You know what? You go ahead. I'm not
No,
gonna.
no. I was saying, please let you finish.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
saying, don't
got you.
get
Thank
like
you,
off
Ro.
into a tangent and like talk about something else. Let's try to stick on topic, please.
Well, when you talk about national security, you're talking about the whole security. I think you want to talk more about the physical security. Am I wrong?
I mean, there's key pillars.
Everything that A said were matters of national security. Everything
Thank you.
that he said.
Cybersecurity.
So you want to talk cybersecurity? Great, thank you. Okay,
Counterterrorism.
I can go talk about this because being in the military, what is the DO? You know what the DOJ is?
Yes.
Okay, great. So you know with every DOJ member that you actually have to have a login through an ID card. You understand that, right?
Okay.
Okay, great. Who has access
It's
to
always
the
a
DOJ?
question. Like, what's your point?
My point is that I'm getting to it. If you just let me finish, just answer the questions.
Why do you have to ask me questions to get to your point?
Because I'm assessing your knowledge on the situation.
You're assessing my knowledge. All right.
Ham
Well,
sandwich.
good luck,
Ham
okay?
sandwich. Answer the question or get lost.
Yes, ma'am. Why do I have to answer all the questions? Why is it a pop quiz for me?
It's to gauge where you're at, because if he continues to talk and you're not tracking from the beginning, you're not going to continue to track.
He's getting off topic.
No, I'm not. I just
I'm
told
fucking
you.
listening. I was listening the whole time.
You just got your pom poms on, host.
The fuck did you just say?
So you got your pom poms on.
What does that mean?
That means you just
Because he's right.
Oh,
He's right.
Yeah, exactly. Pom poms.
You know what?
He really isn't tracking at all.
Yeah, no, he's not tracking. It's fine. I'm not going to keep having the conversation with him because he doesn't understand what national security is at all. He wants to talk about physical security.
I talked about the pillars of them. I talked to like you're not.
I
saying
give
nothing.
Classes about this in the military. You understand that, right?
You know they need ID cards, right?
Yeah. So what kind of security is that?
Clearance?
No. What kind of security is it?
A card?
Yes. What kind of security is it? Do you know what kind of security is it? That's what I'm asking you.
I do.
What kind of security is having a key card?
So you don't know the technical terms within actual security clearances and clearance at all.
It's called the Socratic method of debating, right? Where you just ask a bunch of questions to try to find an inconsistency and then like harp on that. It's very low IQ, guys. But
it's not low IQ. I teach this. You don't even know what an ID card does.
Right. Luckily, there's enough idiots that'll watch because the girl's got a hot face and shit. This fucking thing. This shit is stupid, bro. It's just so stupid.
Why are you here?
To kick you guys while you're down because you're propaganda. You guys are the worst people ever.
Oh my God.
Exist. You got all these mentally ill people on this app. You just gaslighting their conclusions that don't make any sense. Trying to make money off of it. Shit's sick.
You're talking about people who don't understand stuff and have mental illnesses, but you don't even understand
This is a
security clearance.
popular
He doesn't understand a
platform for
physical
that.
security safeguard.
You don't care about anyone else except yourselves. You spread propaganda that makes people do crazy stuff.
I bet Cash Patel's your best friend, isn't he?
That's gonna be on your gravestone.
You know what? It's fine. Ham, you keep going.
Oh yeah.
This is entertaining. I got my pretzels and hummus. I'm having a good time. Keep showing us how smart you are.
Okay, Republicans have won so much culturally that now we're arguing with each other about who's a Jew. Okay, you guys are so it's underneath the mat, and you're scurrying around like roaches. You're trying to redistrict states unconstitutionally. You're constantly trying to pass the dumbest shit through legislation. It's just all these immigration judges are getting fired. Like, it's just so over for y'all.
Ham, wait. You just said something that spoke to me. You just said that we're trying to redistrict.
The ending of the boys.
What state has been redistricting for the last 20 years?
For the last 20 years, they do it at least every 10 years. What are you talking about?
No, just look at it.
Again, it's like this question, right? It's like, just say what you gotta say, bruh.
Okay, great. So Texas, the great big state of Texas.
Yes, Texas. Yes.
Yeah. How many times have they redistricted?
The last 20 years. How many times?
Mm-hmm. I'm asking you. I'm testing your knowledge.
Spoiler: it's more than twice.
So.
And what party simply
is that unique? Is that unique to just Texas?
Any other? Do you know? Well, no. I'm trying to tell you who's been redistricting the most. And the wait, wait. This is funny. I'm gonna blow your mind. And it wasn't mostly Democrats that are voting for the redistricting, and they don't leave it up to their constituents. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, Republicans are doing it now. They usually don't. It's weird.
They have done it the last 2 times.
You think Republicans have redistricted more than Democrats?
Yes, they have. Systematically, yes, they have.
Yes. Historically, yes.
Wait, why are you asking questions? Didn't
Absolutely,
you just say
yes.
asking people questions in a debate was stupid?
Right. So how many? Yeah, it's funny.
Wait, you're asking questions now?
So how many times? Mostly making statements, but
you're a hypocrite.
So what's the count?
2 times. I just told you that, and they did not leave it up to their constituents.
You said historically. What's the count?
I just told you within the last 20 years, it's been 2 times, and it's been by Republicans.
No, Ham's asking as a whole.
As a whole.
As a whole, I think it's 70% of Republican states have been gerrymandered to capacity or something like that. I could be off. Someone should Google that. Google that really quick, guys.
Yeah, someone has to Google that. Okay, well, that was your claim. So,
FYI, the Democratic percentage for redistricting, hint, hint, is way lower than that. So, regardless, Republicans still do it a lot more.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're doing it now, and all these East states are already gerrymandered to the max, so they can't do shit. So now Democrats are freaking out.
South Carolina disagrees with you.
South Carolina.
He doesn't know that, Kira. He doesn't fucking know that.
Oh, they found something I didn't have the exact facts on that they brought up out of nowhere. I didn't know shit. Why don't you make a statement? What is South Carolina? Why is that important to bring up?
Go read.
See, they don't have no points up here, bruh.
Bro, you are a hypocrite. You literally just said you cannot ask questions and then give a statement, but you just do the same thing.
Questions. You're just
you weak, bro. You weak.
It's 99% questions from you.
You're mentally in your own cave and you're echoing based off your own ideas.
I know you're socially inept, and so you strive.
Am I? Says the person who can't answer a question.
But in real life, nah, man. People hate y'all. People hate you guys.
I don't know. I don't know.
More people hate people like you, to be honest.
That's not what the president say.
The president represents all the American people, huh?
Majority.
I don't think so anymore.
No, he doesn't.
Not anymore. Oh yeah, it's all going downhill, huh?
He didn't even during the election. There was
Hey.
he got 77 million votes, and 85 million people didn't even fucking vote.
What does that have to do?
So you did.
Vote,
You said You said the majority of Americans. 85 million people didn't even vote. Eligible voters.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry,
I know
host. The
you're
majority of
sorry. I know
voters.
you are. You are sorry. Your entire
Majority.
existence
Yeah.
is sorry.
Uh-huh. Majority of voters. I misspoke. I thought
Hey,
you would
what's his
like
approval
understand
rating?
that. You said what?
What's his
Pejorative?
approval rating right now?
Higher than the Democrats.
Are you sure? You don't think?
Positive.
Give me a number.
You want to
Just
bet on it
guess.
right now?
Just guess.
I know it's lower. That's all I know.
Give me the
Oh,
approval
YouTube,
rating
I'm
right now. That's
sorry.
all I'm
Last
asking.
Here
time
you
I
go, guys.
checked.
Have a snack.
Oh, those are
YouTube
good.
said they
Those are
wanted
good,
some
though.
pretzels. Here you go, baby. Here's some pretzels and hummus. I'm sorry. Love you. Go ahead.
What? I'm just asking. What's the approval rating right now? Since you know it,
Low.
it's low. What is it?
It's in hell.
Oh,
It's in hell.
well, at least you know that's an L right now. So
Hey, man. 31 out of 31 Trump appointed Senate members are winning, so I think it's over with.
No, they're not winning. They won their fucking primaries, you idiot. Anything.
Well, yeah, of course a Harris voter wouldn't think that because she can't win one.
oh my god, this guy is insane.
The primary doesn't mean anything. Yeah, to Democrats it doesn't. Listen, you guys are lucky we're not calling ICE on people, just so you know.
You have been. What the fuck are you talking about?
You guys are lucky, bruh.
All right, there's other people to talk to. Shut the fuck up, ham sandwich.
By the way, 19 Republican states have single party control and gerrymandering. Only 7 are Democratic. The rest are bipartisan.
Hey, what's up, new guy? How are you tonight?
Would that be me?
It is.
I'm doing well. How are you?
Wonderful. What would you like to add to the conversation?
I mean, I didn't catch most of it. I just heard that guy laughing. But why do I still support the Republicans? Because Trump is still a Republican. So I'm a Trump guy. And once Trump is gone, I'll probably try to find
You
something
like
else.
rapist kitty diddlers? That's interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Why do you like him? Explain, please. I'm really curious.
I enjoy his style. I enjoy his presentation. I enjoy the approach that he takes,
I told you.
that he brings to the job. And I enjoy his vision and some of the policies he's enacted. They align with my values.
Okay, what policies enact with your values?
I mean, I think he's been pretty belligerent and bellicose on the world stage as far as foreign policy. I've been waiting for a more masculine U.S. foreign policy, more militarized U.S. foreign policy. I like what he did in Venezuela, what he's doing in Cuba, what he's doing in Iran. I like what he's doing in regards to NATO.
So King Slime the
okay,
spider
that's
just has
fine.
LDS. You just have LDS.
What is LDS? I'm sorry.
Look it up on Urban Dictionary.
I don't have the inclination, but that's okay.
I can't tell you on this because it's against the platform's rules. Can't say
Yeah,
it.
I guess I will never know because knowing it doesn't provide any immediate value to my life. So thanks, though.
I mean, it would if you knew what it was.
Interesting.
Ooh, wait. You know what's interesting? You said value on your life. So Trump has had massive value on your life. Tell me what one policy has helped you increase the revenue within your own life and how it is.
Yeah, materially. So I run a small business that is a SaaS company. We provide compliance management software for Medicare certified providers. So with his increased effort in rooting out fraud within the Medicare system, there are a lot of providers that now see compliance as not just a once a year or once every three years a task. They see it now as an operational task.
What actually happened is physicians started not taking insurance and going to pay for fee-for-service practices. You can join like a membership. So that's actually what happened, not whatever the fuck it is that you just said.
You understand my business better than me. I appreciate that.
So, do you
You're
understand the
welcome.
harm what comes from that?
You ask me what he's done that has materially benefited me. My business is booming because of his increased effort on fraud enforcement or fraud prevention.
I didn't say material. I just said in general.
Okay, that's
Just to
an example.
clarify.
Okay, that's an example.
I just think it's so. One other thing that I want to go back on is that you said what he's doing with NATO is great. So you think that destroying our relationships with allies that we've been allies for years is a great thing to do?
Yeah, well, so it depends on how you define allies and what are the obligations there. For example, we have a country like Turkey that's a NATO country that's increasingly becoming a radical Islamic country under Erdogan. They should not be in NATO. We've allowed countries like Albania into NATO. Like, do I want to send Americans to fight on the behalf of the Albanians if they were to be attacked by Kosovo? No. So we've extended NATO beyond any rational point, and secondarily, we have countries within NATO that are essentially not reaching their what was once 2% of GDP commitment to now 5%. They're not meeting their obligations. So the fact that he's holding their feet to their fire, I support that. And if NATO was to fall, I believe we will be able to strike bilateral security agreements with these nations because we're still a valuable security ally because we're wealthy, we're strong, and we're powerful.
No.
So,
I want to just school you on right now because
Hold
I
on, let
work with the
Atropos
NATO
talk.
relationships.
Just let
Okay, sorry.
Atropos talk for just a second. Atropos, what do
I
you want to say, honey?
Thanks. I just wanted to say it sounds like you're a neocon, and I was just curious if you plan on joining the military to go on these expeditions you want to go on.
I don't plan on joining the military, but I will if the need arises. All right. I mean, I think most of the politicians that vote to send soldiers to war has never served, so it's no different from me.
But you're the one who wants to send people to war
Yes.
because you want to go to war,
So
but you
So
don't
if
want
you
to
want
go
to
to
send
war.
people to war, why are you not going?
like I said
Right.
before, most of the politicians that vote, like this is my opinion on foreign
Nobody
policy.
voted
We
to go to Iraq.
we have people who actually vote for war, and they have never served in the military either. Like Congress voted
part of
to
their
send
job.
soldiers. Oh, it's part of the job. Well, it's part of my
It's your duty
constitutional
as an
rights.
American. It's your
It's
duty
part.
as an
Well,
American to join the military and support this
they
country.
are Americans too. Do they not have a duty?
They're too old.
Oh, they're too old. Why did they not serve while they were younger?
Some of them did.
Some people also dodged like Trump did.
The majority of people in Congress, both houses
Most of them have
Congress,
worked in
not
public
served.
service their entire lives.
Yeah,
So
public
they've served the
service is
government.
for public
They've served
service
the
is for
country in
broke
another
people.
manner.
Yeah, I would never serve in public service. They don't pay enough.
You mean the military?
She said public service. I mean, I guess you can add that to the military as well. I mean, I think most people get into public service because
Why are
there's
they all
the allure of
fucking
power.
morons? They're all oxymorons. Every one of them.
Interesting.
Just want to send 18-year-olds to war for a war that you think we need to do, like Venezuela.
Venezuela
don't
was a
even plan on
master class, by the
joining
way.
the fight. It just seems hypocritical.
Venezuela was a master class.
How do you know you've never
No, it
served
wasn't.
in the military?
How do I know
you weren't
Venezuela
there.
was a master class?
You've never served in the military. How do you know it was a master class of military operations? What do you know about
When
military
they-
operations?
We invaded a country. We captured and extracted the leader of that country without losing any man or equipment. And we did it within less than 4 hours. Masterclass.
We invaded a vulnerable nation
Can't wait for
with
the movie to be
superior
released.
military technology. We harmed innocent civilians, and this is a success to you.
I muted him because he was talking over you. I don't do over talking. King
Yeah,
Slime is the spider.
maybe Venezuela shouldn't be like. Maybe these countries would be better off if they just stop being poor, right? Just stop being poor, then you won't be invaded.
You're a piece of shit.
For real. You act like
These
we aren't the
countries
ones
are
who
poor
disenfranchise
because
them.
we did it. Right, Atropos.
They're poor because they lack the ability to create wealth.
Oh my god.
See, this is
Just
the
when you
issue.
think like the last guest was stupid, then you get King Slime the spider and you're like, maybe that guy did have 2 brain cells that hold hands.
Money does not
Like,
fix.
I don't know if you know this, but you're talking to 2 military veterans right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys volunteer and we compensated you.
You didn't do anything, King.
I am a taxpayer and a business owner. I compensated you, just like the police officers that serve. I
I
compensated
knew he was going
you.
to say that. I knew he was going to say that. He's the guy who gets pulled over for doing some dumb
Were
shit. He goes,
you?
I pay your
were you-
salary.
Were you drafted? No, you weren't drafted. You volunteer, and we
You're the one who
compensated you
just
for
said
it.
that public
Kick that
service pays
can
like
right down the
crap.
road.
Yeah. Like,
Move that
weren't you
goalpost,
the one
buddy.
just... You were the one just saying, dude, that people in public service don't get paid well. And now you're saying, I paid your salary and you volunteered.
Yeah,
So you
and
paid me like
if they
shit,
had,
thanks.
if they had other options, they would do other things.
What do you mean? I had other
I
options. What
have
are you
a
talking
bachelor's
about?
degree. What are you talking about?
Okay, once again,
I
we all
currently
have
make a lot of
options,
money.
and you choose the one that best served you at the time.
No, it did not. I was making a lot of money modeling when I was younger. Tons
Were
of
you
money.
forced to go into the military?
I went into the military because it was my decision.
I
Yes.
wanted to serve my
Okay.
country.
You wanted
Exactly.
to. Well, we paid you for it. You're welcome.
And you're
Badly.
welcome for my
You're a
service
bitch.
protecting your
You're
dumb
a
idiot
bitch.
mind.
Your service is like,
Just call it what
were
it
you
is. He's a
protecting my?
bitch. He
Were
definitely
you
has
protecting my
LDS.
freedom in Iraq? No,
He
you weren't
definitely has
protecting my
LDS.
freedom in Iraq. But
Oh, so
we're
Are you
here.
now, look at this. Look at the contradictions that are coming out. Go ahead, friend.
There's
Just
no
let him talk.
contradiction.
Let him contradict himself. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
like
friend.
you weren't protecting my freedom in Iraq or Afghanistan, and you're not protecting my freedom in Iran. But I do appreciate you blowing up Islamic countries because they're a problem. So thanks for doing that.
Oh,
Wow.
he's Islamophobe.
There's no such thing as that word. That's made up.
Islamophobia is not made up. You're
Completely
exhibiting
made
it
up.
right now.
Yeah.
By
The
lumping an
people who
entire
belie-
group of people based off of their religion, yeah.
Yeah. The people who believe that that's a real thing are the people who do not know the history or doctrines of Islam.
Are you a Christian, King?
1,000%. Look
No,
at
he's
my
not.
TikTok bio. What does my TikTok
Look at my
bio
TikTok
say?
bio.
My TikTok bio says. My TikTok bio says.
That's how we know you're religious. It's in your bio.
No. My TikTok bio says.
I didn't even poke spot. This is the funniest fucking thing I've
My
heard.
TikTok
Look
bio
at my
says.
TikTok bio.
My TikTok bio says the Crusades.
No. I'm not done with this yet. He said, look at my TikTok bio.
Yeah, everyone should go look at it. Go and look at it. Read it. Read what it says.
That's how you know, y'all. A real Christian is
Says
here.
the Crusades were righteous. They is vote.
And Jesus said on the third day, if he
Right?
does
Shout
not put
out.
me in your bio,
Shout out to Hexef. We actually have a crusader leading the Department of War.
Oh my God.
oh boy, right.
I've never. Oh, I'm sweating. I was laughing so hard. Jesus Christ.
They is vote.
Did you
King
poke
thinks
Smart
he's
yet?
in Braveheart, but doesn't
No,
want
I
to
didn't even poke
participate in
spot
Braveheart.
yet.
Girl, you need to. This is getting good.
Oh my God. I can't. No, I would have been snorting. I would have been laughing so hard that I would have been snorting if I had poke smart.
Shout out to the Crusaders.
Your account is private.
Of course,
What's
it's
the matter,
private.
LDS? What's wrong, LDS? Why is your
What's
account
wrong
private?
about? Because it's a choice for it to be private, and I exercise
Why?
that choice.
He supports
Why?
choice.
Oh, we love a pro-choice king.
When have I said, like, why would I not support people, people exercising
He
their
doesn't
free
want to.
will?
He doesn't want to walk into it. He doesn't want to walk into it. How do you feel about abortion?
I don't feel anything about it. If I'm being honest, I think that the sexual liberation of women has been one of the most positive things to happen to someone like me. Without the
Nobody's
sexual
sleeping with
liberation,
you. Nobody is
without
sleeping
the
with
sec-
you.
without the
Nobody
sexual
is sleeping with you,
liberation
my
of
guy.
women, I would,
Nobody is sleeping with
yeah,
you.
whatever you say.
Nobody.
But generally speaking,
Nobody is
without
sleeping
that
with you.
movement, I would have to be married and in a committed relationship to have
My guy is just glad
consistent
that he can see.
access to the female
My guy is
body.
just glad that he can watch corn. That's it. That's it.
Why?
King,
Why would I
King,
watch that?
King, you're stressing out the chat so bad. You're giving people
Why would I
IBS.
watch? Why would I watch porn? Like, that is despicable. Why would I molest myself?
What in God's name?
That's for weak men,
Like your ankles?
like my ankles. Yeah. Shout out to you looking at my
Say thin as
ankles.
shit, boy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you do need to do leg day more frequently.
Yeah.
Then.
I mean, it's interesting. I thought you guys were against body shaming.
I don't care.
No, I'm just no. I
No,
mean,
no.
You
I
want to
don't
body
care.
shame me? Go for it. It's not gonna hurt my
I've
feelings.
heard it all.
I don't want to body shame you. I don't care about your body. I don't actually see you as a person because I'm not sleeping with you.
You don't see me
What?
as a person because you're not sleeping with me. That's great.
There is zero value that you can provide me as a woman without sex involved.
Okay, Myron Gaines.
Oh my god.
This guy's a
This
snooze
is
in the sack.
this is one of the worst people I've ever talked to. You should be embarrassed. Are you embarrassed or are you too stupid to be embarrassed?
Whatever you
Which one?
assume.
Oh, okay. So you're too stupid to be embarrassed.
Someone said the red pill bingo. Like, seriously, Andrew Tate is a Muslim. Why would I follow his lead?
There you go. There's that Islamophobia again.
You guys are absurd. It's like, it's not just he's
Let's
him
see if
being
we
a
can make him crash
Muslim.
out.
He's a digital pimp. Like, he's a
Let's
flesh
read the
peddler.
Quran.
Like, why
Let's
would
read
I
the
take
Quran.
directions from? Yeah, let me grab my copy of the
In
Quran
the name
too.
of
We can
Allah,
read
the
along.
gracious, the merciful, all praise belongs to Allah, Lord of all the worlds, the gracious, the merciful, master of the day of judgment.
Do you know
Thee
how to say
alone
that
do
in
we
Arabic?
worship, and no, I don't speak Arabic.
Bismillah or arakam. That's how you say that in
That was
Arabic. In the
rough.
name of Allah, the beneficent and the merciful. Hey, I just grabbed my copy of the Quran as well. Where do you want to start
So
reading?
why do you hate Islam so much?
Never said I hate anything.
Oh, you definitely did.
No,
You
I have
definitely
never
did.
used the term hate since I've been speaking to you.
You're right. Just a lot of disdain in your tone.
Context
Right?
clues,
No,
my guy.
Mayor,
You
we
know what
going to read
context
the
clues are?
Mayor, we going to read the Quran because I have my copy here. Where do you want to start? Do you want
Wherever
to
you'd
read the
like.
hadiths too? Do you want to read the
Wherever
hadiths,
you'd
the
like.
sunnah? Like, where do you want? No, like you
Wherever
invoke
you
the
want.
Quran.
You tell me.
Let's
I mean, because you said you hate it so much, I thought we should read it together.
never said I hate any book.
Uh-huh.
Never said that.
Your
You're having
words
a hard
say
time.
otherwise, buddy.
You're having a hard time.
I don't
I'm
think
not
I
having a
am.
hard time. I'm
Okay,
having a
so I
great
guess
time.
so I guess we won't be reading the
What
Quran
do you want to
tonight.
read? What do you want to read?
Well,
We
you
can read
brought
it
it up.
together.
So
We can read it together.
you,
What do you want to read?
you brought it up, so I thought you had a specific a passage that you wanted to read. I mean, I
mean,
don't
if you
want to
want
read the
to,
Quran,
whoever has horrific background noise, you need everybody mute up. If you're not talking, mute up.
right? I mean, I don't want to read the Quran, but you said let's read the Quran, so I thought you had something
Slime.
in mind.
Hey, slime ball, it's your audio. Your audio is fucked.
No, it's not mine because
It
here,
is yours.
I
Everybody
mean,
else is
I've been
muted.
here this whole time.
Everybody else is muted. It's you. Swipe out of the app and swipe back in. He did mention that, DRC. No, I muted them. You know, I don't have to outright say I hate something, but if I say that I wish something was blown up, it would really indicate, again, that funny thing called context clues, that I just really don't like them. I wish that they didn't exist anymore. Just, you know.
Anything but that religion. You know, like, okay. Yeah. Disdain.
I'm a Christian. It's in my bio.
Long live the Crusaders.
Is it me, Jesus?
Not anymore.
Okay. Did he say long live the Crusaders?
He did.
Yes.
You penis. Stop
and
that.
next, when we get done with Persia, we're going to Turkey.
Persia? Where's Persia? What'd you make a right at Atlantis?
Persia is Iran.
Go, babe.
When we get done with Persia, we will go to Turkey and we will turn Istanbul to Constantinople.
Istanbul into Constantinople. I have a song for you.
Okay, real quick, nothing. Do you support the Republicans?
Hell no.
Okay. I'm making room for Kiki.
Is it me with the microphone thing? Because I will swipe out and come
it's better now. It's better now. It's like scratchy, but it's better. It was his, because when I muted you and he was still talking, it was like...
It was like what?
Nothing. I was just making room for Geeky. They deserve a space in this conversation. I'm sorry, babe. I'll let you back up another time. Geeky, is there something that you wanted to add?
Yeah. Hey, King. Why do you feel like we in the West have any business going into my homeland and destroying it?
What is your homeland?
I'm from Syria. Syria and Lebanon.
You're from both Syria and Lebanon?
Well, back
they
in the
have two
day,
parents.
it should just be the greater Syria.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have two parents. So my father was raised in Beirut and my mom was raised in Damascus after she was displaced by the IDF in 1967 from the Golan Heights.
Oh, the Golan Heights. Shout out to Israel.
Don't ever say those words again. Don't ever say those words again.
Say it again and I kick you.
You're a disgusting person.
Shout out to Israel.
Okay. Fuck around, find out.
Got it. What is it
by the way,
about
LDS means little dick syndrome.
It's,
He
at
has
this point,
a
it's not.
little weenus.
At this point, it's not a little one. It's an innie.
We should call it TDS. Trump dick syndrome.
Tiny dick.
Tiny dick syndrome.
No. Trump dick syndrome. We're reclaiming
We have
it.
Because
factual
that's also
evidence
Trump
that we
derangement
know it's
syndrome.
small.
So yeah, it's great.
Vienna sausage.
The psilocybin wang. So
Slime was like, look what I got for
VSS?
you, ladies.
Chappy Stico.
That was being very generous, Amanda.
Oh, you know, it's the smallest thing I have around right now.
Who
Take
was
the cap
talking
off. Take
about
the cap off. There
the
it
Golan
is.
Heights?
What happened
I
with Golden
forgot.
Heights?
Me.
What happened
Gigi.
with the
Golan
Who
Heights.
was talking about the Golan Heights?
Me. My mom was displaced from the Golan Heights in 1967.
Hi, Geeky. So, I did the thing when I was in my early 20s, and I went to Israel on, birthright, because I wanted to see Israel. I wanted to see all the old things.
Yeah.
You know, $300 you go, and they take you from the Golan Heights all the way down to Eilat, where you can get off and go to Egypt if you want to. Oh, I don't know if that douchebag is still listening who said, SO to Israel. Yeah, I was in the Golan Heights. I stood on the mountain and I looked over at Syria. And you know what you see from Israel and you look into Syria? Land you can't touch because it's so chock full of fucking landmines that you can't walk there anymore. You can't go. It's beautiful and you cannot touch it because it's full of landmines. Thank you to the IDF and the Shatila and Sabra massacres. Nobody fucking talks about anymore because I guess it isn't relevant.
Well, futile. They talk about it all the time when they go to the supermarket and buy Sabra hummus.
Oh, that's right. Sabra is a very Israeli invention. I'm sorry. You know I make fun of them because I don't like them, right?
Do you love I am?
Those are some of my favorite videos when they like people making fun of Israel and they're like, "Come, let me show you traditional Israeli food," and then they show you shit from all over the fucking world.
This is Israeli sushis.
I was going with the lo mein. The lo mein.
The lo mein. There is a kosher Chinese place in Lakewood, New Jersey that is fucking banging, but they didn't invent it.
I'm sorry, Israeli lo mein?
Yeah, it's really good. Well, it's Jewish American. It's Jewish American.
This is how you know. Wait, this is how you know we're both from Jersey.
Yeah, I'm from the South. That don't have that.
It's kosher Chinese food. I swear to God, it's so good.
Fucking Lakewood. Fucking Lakewood.
No, it is. It's right off of Route 9 and County Line Road. I'm sorry.
I know what you're talking about. What's that?
Futile and Amanda, have you ever been to WoHop in Manhattan?
No, I haven't.
I feel like yes. Oh my God, it's single-handedly the greatest Chinese food ever, and it's in this like hole in the wall, and you could get T-shirts and everything.
It's like the one on 14th, right?
Yeah.
It's like in that area. It's like cafeteria-ish area, 18th, 14th.
Yeah, it's like a lower level restaurant, and it's near like Little Italy.
I have to write it down just to make sure that next time I'm back on the East Coast, I will go there.
It sounds like it's about the same area.
Oh, it's the kind of like is it the kind of Chinese food where you point to the picture on the wall and then it happens?
Yeah, and then they bring you these gigantic plates of food, and what's amazing is they're 24 hours. So like, people would just take like night drives from Long Island in the middle of the night and like go over there and get some food at 3 a.m.
Kiki, I moved to the western suburbs of Chicago because love, and there's nothing that's 24 hours here. And it was the most jarring. I don't experience culture shock. When in Rome,
you're
do
in a
as
suburb,
Romans do,
babe.
right? But like, there's nothing here that's 24. Even in my suburbs that I grew up in.
I'm gonna text you something, AK.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna lose your shit.
Did I do something wrong?
No.
Okay, just once. Host, are you married? She is one of my many wives.
Wait, Futile, you have to add me. I'm in Chicago.
I add you now. I make ad.
Girl, we gotta get some. I can take you some good sushi and some good lo mein. I got you. I live in the city though.
Thank you. I want to go to Chicago.
Come up here, babes.
It's a very nice city.
Do you feel some sort of way about sushi in a landlocked state?
I do.
Is it just as being coastal elites? But sushi in the landlocked state feels disrespectful almost. Like, I don't know what we're doing.
Wait.
Way to get it
You are
from.
absolutely correct. It is, but it also
Hold on.
is amazing.
Hold on. Go ahead, AK, yell. Do it.
I want to go.
How fucking cool is that? that, and also
books.
I need to see you.
I like books. I will still be here, trapped in Illinois.
Well, I might. If I go, then we absolutely must at least grab lunch or something.
Yes, please.
You guys want to know what I text them?
Yes.
Yes.
I may be going to the opening of Barack Obama's presidential library.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm waiting to get it confirmed.
Do you have a +1?
Okay, but yeah,
It's
shut
already
up,
taken.
How dare you? I'm going to be a librarian. I'm going to be a librarian. Come on now.
But I should be the stylist.
I have to pay my own way though, so it's not
He'll
like
be
a
there
free
though.
trip.
Pay my way.
Just tell him
Listen.
I love him.
I will.
That's all.
Honestly, I'm not gonna be able if I do meet him. Yes, it's on Juneteenth. If I do meet him, I'm not gonna be able to do anything other than go. I miss you.
I know.
Please come back.
Just immediately start mauling.
There's gonna be pictures of me meeting Obama going. That's it. Every picture is just gonna be.
But there's not going to be any
concerned.
teardrops at all or tear smears from the fucking mascara because we're going to get you the right mascara.
Yeah.
Oh, I
just
get
be
my
like-
lashes done. I don't wear mascara.
If Trump
I hate
loses
you.
his
You're
mind and
looking
tries to do a third term, can you come back, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will ask him, how much will it take for you to run against Trump if they get rid of term limits for the president? How much would it cost? Because I'll make it happen.
Yeah. We will crowdfund.
Obama, come back. You can blame it all on me.
You can blame it all on Trump, actually.
It's Barry. Barry, come back. You can blame it all on Trump.
Fuck yeah.
Do you guys remember the whole "Thanks, Obama" thing?
Yes.
The one where he's sitting at his desk and he's trying to dip a cookie in the milk and he's like, thanks, Obama.
Books. Thanks, Obama. Books. They have the opportunity to do the funniest shit on earth right now and just have the entire first row of books be the art of the deal and then have him knock them down and be like, just kidding. And or the Epstein Library.
Epstein Library would be fucking hilarious. Don't.
Oh, I don't know if you're in here, my friend Lachey, I think is your name. You wanted me to send you where to get this from, and I did DM it to you. But if you guys are interested in getting your own stuff, they have a whole bunch of different stuff. It is, hold on, don'tproject.com. So y'all
Also,
check out
while
Don't
Amanda
Project.
is plugging someone else's shop, I will plug hers by saying that I bought.
Did you get it?
Not yet. It hasn't arrived
Okay.
yet, but I got the shipping confirmation and the tracking number. So I'm going to be like watching. I'm going to be watching, as the Jerseyans say.
I'm gonna stand by my door and I'm gonna watch out on the porch for the delivery man to get his ass up the road.
And I'm
Oh
gonna
my
drink my
God.
coffee while I do it. I'm gonna
gonna
drink my coffee while I
I'm
do
gonna
it.
bring you
I'm
my
gonna yell at the
coffee
fucking. I'm gonna
with
yell
a
at the
cup of
fucking
water.
dog because I gotta yell at the fucking dog because of course he shit on the floor again.
Amanda,
God.
you wearing your slippers though? Because you got the dog shit on your feet last time.
No, I'm not wearing my slippers. However, I do have on this really nice sweater.
And he puts
Wait.
his little dear lips down to the stream and BAM!
How crazy is it though? Like when I get mad, I talk like that when I'm mad. I'm like, use guys.
I've heard you do it.
Use guys again on my fucking nerves.
The only reference
The
I
way
have
that I've
is
heard you go,
Romano's.
you don't understand what you're doing. I'm like, oh my god.
Do you remember from the early internet? Ma! Where's the muscle milk, Ma? That's who we grew up with. That is who we grew up with.
Yeah.
Not
Tyrone
now,
wants
bro,
to
I'm in
know
the
what
zone.
my schmonly schmans is. It's overpriced nip slips.
That is the greatest name in the history of anything.
There's currently no content there, you
kidding.
guys.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm dead serious. For those of you who are looking for content there, please send me a DM. It's by request only.
Wait, you have to tell
I
them.
don't know
You have to
why.
tell them exactly what you said last night as well too. You made a commitment.
Yeah.
You have to keep to the commitment.
Yep.
We're gonna talk about it again. If you vote up and down your ballot for Democratic candidates, we're talking about in the election, not in the primaries. So in November, write it down. Put a little notification in your phone, something. If you vote down ballot blue, and you take a picture of it, and it's filled out, do all of the things, legitimately vote, because I'm going to check. You got to submit photographic evidence of this. I will send you a picture of my titties.
Titties for votes. Vote, Tammany. This beats t-shirts by a million miles.
Everyone will get a personalized titty picture.
A ta-ta for now.
Oh my God, that's what you should call it. Ta-tas for now.
For now. That's much better than the sticker. That's much better than the I voted sticker. Submit your ballot. Bam!
Say I voted. I voted, and all I got was this shirt and some lousy tits. Not your lousy tits, but just the lousy the shirts.
I have phenomenal titties.
You don't have lousy tits. You know I would never.
Listen. She's from Sayville. She got no manners. It's all right. They got a port, and that's it.
Summer
Look
says
at
I
Amanda.
plan on voting blue already, so I qualify.
You sure do, Summer. You sure do. You guys got me running around here like a fucking whore for votes.
But is it only on the OF?
Yes, that's
you have to submit it on the OF.
Yes,
okay.
because
See,
when
you guys
do
have
it
to
on
sign
OF,
up for the OF as well.
Yeah, because it protects me from you. Should you try to take my photos and send them elsewhere, they are watermarked, and you will get caught. And Schmoly Schmans will, in fact, pursue legal ramifications against you.
They will vaporize your dog in front of you.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I love a barbecue.
But back to my
Yeller.
point that I was doing earlier. Old yester yeller. I don't know. I'm trying to think of things and I'm elevated. While I'm sitting here and I'm trying to plug Amanda's shop because she plugged someone else's shop. Amanda also has a shop. If you go to amandainform.com, you can look at the shop that she has and find the newest drop that she put up, which is Satan's Frogs.
Satan's Frogs,
which is the shirt that I got, and I'm so excited.
Wait, I need to see this. Oh, Satan's
wanna see this?
Frogs.
Yeah. You were on the panel when we talked about this.
I was, girl. It's poking the smut.
Satan's Frogs.
Nice.
He's so cute.
He's so happy. He's just a happy little guy. He's just a happy little guy.
He's so gay. Look how gay he is.
Amanda, I need this sticker on a shirt.
You want Satan's Frogs on a sticker?
You should
No,
get it
no, D
embroidered.
expressions. The D
Yeah, that
expressions
is a thing
posted
you
the.
definitely put on a sticker. You put
Oh,
that
my
on a
face
mug,
going like
you
this?
Put that on the things.
Yeah.
It is amazing. I'm trying to copy it. It's not happening.
What, my face?
Yeah. Oh, send a coin. Okay, let's get started.
Oh,
What the fuck?
That emote came from somebody taking a screenshot of my face on a video, or it was either on a video or it was on live stream. But somebody took a screenshot and they were like, "All right, it's a new emote."
so that was Genji.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the emotes. Look at the one that says "You are so dumb."
I found the emote.
That's hilarious. Shout out.
My emotes are pretty funny.
Shout out.
So amazing. Hysterical. Go to hell.
Everybody
the
go
one-
buy stuff from Amanda's shop. It's good shit.
Oh, Summer just posted my IUD. That's my IUD in my uterus.
Oh my god.
I like the one
Word.
that's fragile.
Wait, really?
No, that's legitimate. That's actually my IUD in my uterus. That's real.
That's so good.
Fragile.
It's so creative.
Everybody's so
It's
creative.
art. It's art, baby.
Wait, this gray
Amanda's
one?
laughing so hard that she's got tears down her eyes.
I'm watching you guys have so much fun with these emotes, and I love it. Like, it's giving me life.
We don't post them enough. I don't think we use them enough.
Oh my god, make
You
a shirt.
don't.
Can you imagine you put that on a shirt and you walk around and people are like, what's that? And you're like, my fucking birth control. Fuck up.
By the way, I just wanted to quickly say that the only reference I have for y'all's doing the New Jersey accent is Ray Romano's mother from the show.
Oh, yikes. Oh,
Me and my-
yikes.
Raymond.
Me and my
Raymond.
friends growing
Not
up, we
even
used
Ted.
to do like
Not even Ted.
we used to do a back and forth. Me and my best friend growing up, like we were sad, tired, retired New Jersey women, and we were gonna go to Boca and get our nails done.
Oh my god, I love to go to Boca.
We should go to Boca. We could go lay on the beach. We could get ourselves a little
Get our nails
ambrosia,
done.
sip a little drinky by the beach.
Oh
But
my
don't
god, I
forget
would
your hat
love.
because you know you're not going to feel yourself burn.
Oh
But I
my
would
God.
love a mimosa on the beach. Are you kidding me right now?
You're bad. You're so bad.
You fucking kidding me? We gotta do it.
Oh my God.
I'm so
We
jealous
have
of you
to.
guys'
We
New
have to.
Jersey because like I can't do that, but I can do Minnesotan.
Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
Or Minnesota.
Oh,
You just gotta go a little bit up in here, and then every once in a while you gotta say hey. Because that's really what it sounds like, hey?
You gotta make everything a
Oh,
salad.
that's really what it sounds like, hey?
I was making a sandwich for little Timmy, and he went by me, and I was like, can't do that.
Whoop. Whoop.
Whoop.
Minnesotans are basically escaped Canadians.
Minnesota.
South Dakota.
Don't you know?
Tiny cola. It's tiny cola.
That was
Minnesota.
Jamaican.
I am bringing chocolate chip cookie salad to the family reunion. Neutral noodle. What kind of salad are you guys bringing to the Minnesota family reunion?
What a chocolate chip what now? What the fuck?
I'm definitely
They
bringing
make everything as a salad.
I'm bringing
Everything is a
Snicker
salad.
salad. Yeah.
Snicker
Snicker
salad?
Gotta bring the hot
I've
dog
decided
salad.
to bring Revolution salad. It's where everything actually tastes good.
Tastes like America.
It tastes like
It's so
America.
American.
Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Can we all just do that again? Can we have a canon of makes me want a hot dog real bad one more time because that was a sound effect.
On
You
three.
ready?
Makes me want a hot
Wait,
Wait, hold on.
Go.
1, 2, 3. Makes me want
me want a hot dog real
real
bad.
bad. Everyone in the chat's probably like, these fucking idiots. Like the 4th of July.
4th of July. Ah.
That sticker's pretty perfect, actually.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Amanda, I just sent you the 11-second recording of God Help Us All.
Oh no.
Okay, I don't mean to like bring the conversation back to politics, but really quick, did anyone hear that Peter Thiel is now
Trump,
looking to
I'm
buy
gonna kick
property and land in like Buenos Aires? He's
Yeah.
The fuck?
We
Peter
love
Thiel
this.
is what happens. Peter Thiel is what happens when the skin suit on the alien fits a little too well and he blends in and manages to do something.
Wait, did he give his reasoning why he's going to Buenos Aires? Like, I understand why he should be, because no one wants to
Because
hear it.
Yahtzees are in Argentina.
Running, running, and running, running, and running.
Have you guys heard of Prospero in Honduras?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah.
Prospero LLC?
Mhm.
That shit is fucking terrifying. Rich people need to be stopped.
Mm-hmm.
And eaten.
I think that
With some
Wait,
Chianti
what?
and some fava beans? I'm down
Listen, I don't eat meat. I don't eat meat. And until recently, when we got those fucking files, I used to make the joke that the only vegan form of meat would be human because it could be given with consent. And now I can't make that joke anymore because fucking PDOs ruined it.
Oh,
By
Gigi,
eating people.
did you
Can I ask
read
you guys for a
Tender is the
favor?
Flesh? Yes.
Can I ask you guys a quick favor? Quick favor. There's 75 people in here right now, right? If you do not follow me on YouTube, I am at 2,914 subs on YouTube. I would love to hit 3K. Please go follow me on YouTube. It is the same username, Amanda Informed. Can we hit 3K by tomorrow? Please, please, please. Please, 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 please.
I already did that yesterday.
Two things for tomorrow. 11:30 a.m. Huge announcement. I will be live. There's a live event. Register for it on my profile if you don't want to accidentally forget about it. And number 2, tomorrow night is my last live stream battle. So if you guys could be here just before 8 o'clock and help me fucking win, because last time we lost and I don't want to lose.
Well, you lost out of default, let's be honest.
I know I didn't have any power-ups.
True.
If I had power-ups, we would have won.
And we would have had one
do we
last
have
night
any
if that little
power-ups for
bitch
this
didn't
round?
leave.
Nope. We have no power-ups. We're doing it
Fuck.
purely on
Maybe-
grit, baby.
Fuck it,
Wait,
we'll do
okay,
it
Amanda,
live.
what if before you do the battle, you battle someone else, and from that you try to get some power-ups?
Because I'd rather y'all just use your coins on the battle than to waste them trying to win power-ups from someone
You
else.
don't have to do that, actually.
How?
You
What do
can
you got
just
to do then?
all you have to do is battle somebody, like let's say battle Geeky, and then just you win off taps, and then as long as you win and there's nothing on that side, people still get power ups.
I think you still have to gift.
Yeah, I thought it goes based off the gifts, I thought.
Yeah. Whoever wins
Is it like a
power-ups is based
number
off of the
limit?
highest gift. The highest gifters get power-ups.
So what if they did small gifts like the
Right, yeah.
donuts or
Like
you know-
roses, that would work.
Yeah.
yeah.
Meh. I don't
I'm
care
still
if we have
stuck
power-ups
on
or not.
hot dog
I
salad.
would like to win. I would like to win, but I don't want you guys to like waste your money on me trying to get power-ups. Like, let's just do the thing tomorrow and show up and fucking win. Let's
Who are
just
you
do it.
Fuck it,
debating?
we're doing it live.
Fuck it, we're
What
doing it
time?
live.
What time?
8 o'clock. The battle
Oh,
starts
thank-
at 8, so you got to be there before.
PM?
So
Okay.
be here at
PM.
7:50, y'all.
Oof.
PM.
If you're not early, you're
her
late.
time.
I finish.
4:50 my time.
I
in the
finish
real
at
time zone.
8.
In the real
I'll
time.
be
zone.
extra on
Holy-
time. Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh,
we
shit.
have Hollywood. We're the real time zone.
Well, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning over here where I'm at. So I have to go to bed because I have a lash appointment at 10 o'clock, so I can't sleep in tomorrow. I actually have to get up at like 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go get
Amanda,
Petey.
speaking
Good
of,
night.
when did you go to sleep last night at 2:30? Did you stay up?
Probably not. No, I probably fell asleep around 3:30.
Oh, okay. I figured because you
I
were,
did go to
you
bed.
know, yeah, because
Well, I
you did
ate a
more.
cheeseburger.
While we are all here, you guys make sure that you are enjoying your pot or your smot. Your Jesus Christ, your smot.
Poke smut.
Also, cats.
Your gardens. Enjoy your gardens.
I am.
Yes, Easter
Enjoy
time.
your garden sticks and your cats.
And then tomorrow, so 2 things tomorrow. I'm going to remind you again, 11:30 a.m. Be there, be square. There's a big announcement happening. Hopefully. 11:30 a.m. Eastern. And then the battle is, we're going to say at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. So be there. And then after the battle, we'll do debates.
Woo.
Sound
Alrighty.
good?
Work.
Perfect.
I'll see
Sound
you.
good to me.
Thanks for having me
So-
up as always.
All right. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. I'm not going to sign off just yet. I'm going to remove the panel. I'm going to get you guys out of here. I don't know
Bye.
why it won't let me just kick you all at once, but we'll kick you one at a time. Love you. Love you. Love you. So tomorrow my schedule is as follows. I have to get my lashes done. And then we're going to do the big announcement. Then I have a 2 o'clock meeting, and then I have a 2:30. I'm going to be a guest on a podcast tomorrow at 2:30. I don't know that it's going to run live, but I will let you guys know when you can watch it. So I am a guest on a podcast tomorrow. It should be interesting. I do have to read up on some stuff just to make sure that I'm factually tuned in, but it should be interesting. It is a political based podcast. So this is going to actually be my very first podcast guest appearance ever. So I need y'all's moral support. Cheer me on. I'm going to need it. And yeah, so that's what's going on tomorrow. Lots of stuff happening. You guys will see me a lot tomorrow. But yeah, everybody be good. And if you can't be good, be gay and do crimes. And remember, overpriced nip slips. Love you, mean it. Bye. All right, YouTube. I lost the panel when I blocked Matt. Who the fuck is Matt? I don't even know who that is. Am I supposed to know who Matt is? Was he one of the ignoramuses who were up there? Am I supposed to know who Matt is? I need God. Who's pod? What the fuck is the podcast? The name of the podcast I'm going to be on? I don't even remember. Branding Democrats. I'll be on the Branding Democrats podcast. I am not a liberal. I'm a leftist. BR. I don't have the time to explain that to you right now, sweetheart, but it had to do with COVID, supply and demand, and an OPEC deal gone wrong, courtesy of Donald Trump. That is why gas was so expensive. Okay? Okay. So, remember, ballots for boobs. Big announcement tomorrow at 11:30. And then if you have TikTok and you want to come to the live battle, it's going to be there at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Okay? Okay. I like most of you. I like some of you. Okay, Drew. Thanks. No. I know what a woman is. I'm a woman.